What's your problem? Why you gonna
drop
go drop
anything?
shit? Someone dropped something.
I went like this.
Yeah, unbelievable. Fucking ridiculous.
Dude,
You're watching live on Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube, bitch.
Keep going, bitch.
Head to shotsforlikes.podcast.com, and you can also choose your favorite listening platform there if you don't want to look at our ugly mugs.
Bitch.
We got DYlon on.
DYlon.
Talk some Super Bowl.
Spit out
If you're watching live, 5 Best Rappers Alive, classic. That sucks you can't see the chat. Made you sit there. Sorry.
That didn't take long.
All right. I got a mirror
What are
in
the
front
best
of me,
things
bro.
about rapping? DYlon. Because I spit out fire.
Because he drinks warm Jameson.
Yeah.
So,
I'm proud of you, dude. You're Irish, right?
If you listen to this on Monday, then the Super Bowl already happened. And I'm going to go...
Well, we're going to give you all wrong predictions.
I'm going to go... Chiefs win by 10 points. Mahomes the MVP.
I'm going with Patriots over the Cavs. Patriots 23, Cavaliers.
Walk-off home run in the third period.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, do a little tilter this way with the camera. Oh, other way. Other way. I was wrong. Oh, nope. All right, no.
Oh,
there you go. That should be good.
was I banging too much?
No, it just had to fix her.
We start off with fucking predictions.
What? Well, I mean, it's gonna be the day right after
Give me a
Super
second
Bowl.
to think about
didn't
it.
even play
Also,
the theme
when this
song.
comes out, I'm going to be utterly hungover.
Yeah.
Check.
But I'm not going to sleep here, though.
Cheers,
Shots
boys.
for likes in that ass.
So you should sleep here and we'll fucking
Shots for
rally on
likes.
Monday, dude.
What are you? I'm going home.
No.
Touch the titties.
Nah, dude, we're rallying on Monday. I'm coming over if you don't.
Shots for likes.
I'm locking my door and telling comments
get in.
during you around.
I'll get him.
Shots for
You couldn't even get into an interior door in your own house today because you fucking locked your keys in here.
In my defense, I know Comet security. But okay.
What? Give me one first name.
I don't know, man. John.
There's probably a John there, honestly. I'm not
probably
really
right.
sure.
You know John or John knows you? Yeah, dude.
John is. You know John?
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you this, boys, but we're running a safety precaution.
And you're failing. Right?
I'm gonna get another one right the fuck in me. How about
See,
that?
I like this, dude.
Because, as Fudge was hate to hear me say, we did a fuckload dares tonight. So cheers.
200
And go fuck
dinners.
yourself,
I think
okay?
that's it. Dude, come on. Why don't you get the Smirnoff out of the camera, man? It's too much promotion. It's bullshit, you know? You really want...
Yeah, dude.
If you want the bottle right in front of you, that's where you want it.
Bottles at the table, dude. No more rules.
How long after you got that jersey did you rip the sleeves off?
Well, let's see.
100th episode.
100th
They were
episode.
cut off.
Because I remember you telling me that you did that, and then I saw you. I think I saw you wearing it like once with the sleeves on it.
Well, my ex refused to let me cut the sleeves off because I spent like $100 on it. She's like, "It's just a nice jersey you've ever had. Don't cut the sleeves off." I'm like, "All right, fine." And then we got drunk on the 100th episode, and Mike Mena was like in the audience. He's like, "Sleeves? What the fuck are you doing, jerk off?" I was like, "Whoa!" I'm like, all right.
Instantly, like, we're in the conversation. You're like, "You're right. Let's go, scissors now."
I'm like, when you come on, we're cutting them.
I actually love that it was him that said that. That's great.
Yeah.
He
He was telling me a story about you.
really.
Yeah, tonight. He's like, "Oh, DYlon's on." He's like, "DYlon used to love my band." He's like, "I got like wasted one time and saw him at Quick Check." He's like, "I just started handing out all this merch because I was wasted." He's like, "The band got really mad at me, but
He used to just show up wasted. Like,
yeah,
His band was, what was it, Me Without You, right?
Between me and you, I think it
Between-
was.
that's fucking gay."
I
think
think
it's me-
that's what it was.
Between
No, I
Me
don't
and You?
think that's what it was. That's what it was.
Between Me and
Yeah.
You?
Like,
I think Burn the Bridge might have had to play shows with them. I feel like. Because I don't think Sirens ever did. I think they were too. I think Sirens was too heavy or heavier, like more heavier than them. Is that what I'm trying to say? I can't even think of words and shit.
asking me,
way heavier.
Bro, real quick, we'll just get some nerd shit out of the way real quick.
so,
Couple weeks, bro. Season 7 Clone Wars, dog. I'm already on fucking season 3.
nice, dude.
Dude, about to hit Savage, going to get fucking Maul, bro. Are you kidding me?
I haven't done anything.
And they go to
dude.
try to take over Mandalorian and shit. And then fucking Palpatine comes in. He's like, "What in the fuck? Get the fuck out of it, dude." So good. You
That's
need to
the
watch
most,
that.
That's
shit.
the most exercise you've had in months, dude.
actually, we walked to your garage door and then back to his car and then back to your garage door before. So that's probably the most exercise.
I was stomping like a baby.
Was that right? Did I give you the right password?
The first one was right. Yeah.
First one. All right.
How you go and change it? Not tell me, dude.
I did.
I was over your house today.
I texted you.
When I asked, when I was in fucking shorts in front of your fucking garage waiting.
Well, you know what?
I kept hitting it and shit. I'm like taking the battery out. I'm like, let's restart this thing.
Were you putting in the old code?
Yeah, you never told me you changed it.
I did. It's look at our text from like weeks ago, dude.
Was I drawing?
Get your life together, man.
Was I drawing?
Probably.
Then your mistake. Your mistake.
Yeah, all right, dude.
You were sober a few weeks ago.
I was.
And if I was drawing, your mistake, bro.
DYlon, you ever been sober, dude? Don't do it. It's fucking boring.
Yeah, sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah, a couple weeks. That's a long time, boys.
Almost 3 weeks.
You guys just move on to hard drugs, dude. You don't have to worry about drinking.
Yeah, dude. If I start doing coke again, I'll really lose some weight.
Quick.
No, officer. Listen, I don't want to do the coke. I'm just trying to get down and fuck weight.
Trying to get the lady.
Officer, it's medicinal. First of all, that's cocaine.
By the way, when it starts smelling like shit in here, that is my ass, and I don't apologize.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just coming out, dude.
Yeah.
It's coming
It's
out of
probably
me.
a cheesecake factory in your coleslaw
was
fried
good.
chicken sandwich.
Dude, it was so good. Dude, it had like fucking
Did you give me a fucking key lime cheesecake, dude?
No, she got tiramisu, but it was still pretty good.
Oh,
Tiramisu is pretty
it's
good.
pretty dope. But have you ever had a key lime cheesecake?
No.
Key lime,
I mean,
so-
I don't think you.
Dude, I'm
Don't
telling you.
embarrass yourself, DYlon, all right?
Dude, I've been sucking down cough drops.
Cheesecake Factory and knock a cheesecake.
That's true.
Especially if it's key lime cheesecake.
That's true.
It's been
And
sucking.
I've never had key lime cheesecake,
Dude.
but
You'll see one day.
yeah, you know, maybe when I stop drinking Red Stripes.
Don't do that.
The lead stripe. That's Jamaican, right? Mm-hmm. We make this beer right near the beach.
Boy.
Not a lot of mercy.
Dude, you gotta catch up on the Clone Wars, dog. I'll give you
dude.
my Disney login.
Oh, I can say no to that, bitch.
Did you get it free for a
Free
year?
login,
Yeah.
dude.
So did I.
I don't,
Yeah, I don't know if we can
data.
both watch at the same time, but I mean, I'll figure it out or just
I'm pretty sure you can because my girlfriend has my Disney login.
when she watches it, when you log it. I mean, honestly, the only thing we barely been using when we first got it, we were going through all the Marvel movies,
That's what I'm doing.
and then we just stopped at Ant-Man, where we were doing everything like chronologically.
makes
That's
sense.
exactly what I'm doing, right?
Stop
It's
it,
fucking-
man.
I'm on like
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm on like
It ain't bad, man.
Yeah, whatever. You don't lie.
It's
to
an
me.
important,
Don't lie
it's
to
an
me on my
important part of the
podcast.
story, though.
I'm like on
Phase
Age of
3.
Ultron right now.
Yeah,
Like
I passed it. I passed it because I'm not
I
watching
just-
them like the way they came out. I'm watching them
Yeah,
in like
absolutely.
the chronological like order or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Everybody shits all over Age of Ultron. I don't like despise it. Like, I don't.
It's just slow.
Jarvis becoming like a fucking human. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know. I fucking Perosi shits all over it all the
Captain
time.
America being a little fucking pussy.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
what
okay.
else is new? What else is new?
Shut up, Captain America.
Yeah, that and when he
Your
fucking
shield.
what I
When
will
did you
say.
get the powers? The shield just comes back to you. Fuck you.
What I will say, watching like the
That he's sexy as fuck. I'll give him that.
his movies are so good.
Yeah.
The Captain America movies are fucking great.
Yeah.
They're really good. I will say that.
Well, yeah,
But
because Iron Man's not in them.
Iron Man's fucking awesome.
That's
Although
what I'm saying. Like, well, maybe I said that wrong.
You
I
did.
thought
You know what?
You know, I thought you were saying
but
as if
you
Iron
can-
Man
no,
sucks.
no. But like you can get a better idea of Captain America and his movies when Iron Man's not taking all the spotlight. I guess.
Yeah, all right. I
That's
see
kind of
you're
what I'm
saying.
getting at.
Remember when
I
Robert
fucking
Downey
love
did,
Iron Man, so-
blackface in fucking Tropic Thunder, dude?
Yeah.
Whoa.
How did he not get more shit for that, dude?
Because
I-
it wasn't 2019
What
yet.
year
I
was that,
still
though?
can't believe that's him. Like I look at it and I'm
Yes.
like, wow.
I used to make some collard greens back in the day when I was
Collard
a
greens.
saucer. Yeah,
Dude, even Tom Cruise is fucking fantastic in that movie. And that dude fucking sucks at acting. Tom Cruise is awesome, but he sucks at acting.
Come on, dude. Mission Impossible. Let's get your life together.
What,
man.
that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I'll never leave you. Oh, but you fell off the building. I'm gonna fuck her now. I'll see you later. I'm still gonna stop the villain though.
Listen, man, she felt the building. Her bad. Now he's
Fucking
fucking
cunt,
dipping
dude.
noodle in the other, bro.
Dude,
I guess I'm dip my noodle in you,
it's
baby.
like Schwarzenegger, dude. Like, no one like thinks Schwarzenegger's a good actor. It's just you love watching him. You know?
I know, man. You
Like, who
ever
doesn't
seen-
love Terminator, bro?
Yeah,
When I dip him in the lava and shit, kids crying and everything,
Kids
you know?
crying.
Bring a fucking tear to any grown ass man. I'm gonna fuck
You
how
see
big you are.
Commando, dude? That was a great Schwarzenegger movie. The scene, like the opening scene, he's like
Is that
up
like
on...
the bullshit Rambo movie or something? Like, where did
Yeah, I
Rambo
guess-
come out and then they try to be like, we need to make a movie like that with
Yeah,
Schwarzenegger?
maybe.
Was that what?
Maybe. I just remember like the opening scene, just Schwarzenegger holding a tree on his shoulder. He's just he like chops his tree down, just walking back with it, and just drops it like a giant tree.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, this movie's gonna be
Kindergarten
great.
cop, fucking Hefe says.
Yeah, it's not a tumor.
Get in the chopper now.
You're pushing too many pencils. Yeah, dude.
With bullets.
Sambuki special. Nah, dude, he's drinking Jameson. Fucking get real, bro. Yeah. Now pace yourself, DYlon.
I'm gonna puke tonight.
Yeah. Do I remember last time within the hour, DYlon was just talking in a different fucking planet?
Yeah.
Was that last time or the first time?
I think it was I think it was the first time because the first time I was fucking
Yeah.
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 You get fucked every time you come here. That is definitely for sure.
I definitely don't remember going home last time. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
I definitely had to
remember the
sit
whole-
and
I
make
just,
sure
like,
you got
wo-
in your door
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, you always do.
All right, he's in.
Sometimes you take videos of my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, someone's got to videotape your ass.
Right.
Did your broad fucking watch last time?
Yeah.
She's just like, oh,
She's out with her friends and shit now.
there you go.
Probably actually having a good time
Yeah.
when you're sitting here
What are
like,
you trying to say, man?
I know
Dylan's
exactly what
probably
he's
not
trying to
having a
say.
great
Great
time.
He's
fuck.
probably
I
right.
look forward to this all week, Fudge. It's a great time.
dude, you gotta start taking the earlier shift. Like, I'm sick coming here at fucking 11 something, man.
Dude.
Eastern Standard Time every Saturday night. Shotsforlikes.com.
Dude, let's start doing Sundays. Once football's over. Broad's not here to get mad. I get fucking shit bombed in the
Yeah,
morning.
it's like, no, we didn't even give a shit about that anyways, but
That's true.
uh,
Probably why I'm single.
I mean, what? I mean, I'd be down to do it like 11, 12, like something.
Let's start doing it once football's over. Fuck it.
Yeah. What are you
Because it's
gonna
just at Saturday night, man. Especially like when my wife's home.
I'm gonna
It's like-
start going out to fucking Irish College with DYlon on Saturday nights, dude. I'll pop by there.
You should.
Just gonna be hungover as fuck every Sunday.
Yeah, dude. I'll just start talking
Well, the
shit to
best
people
way
and
to
be like,
get
yo,
rid
this
of the hangover is to go and get a big breakfast sandwich and just start drinking again.
it's got a point.
Yeah,
A little bit of that hair of the dog that bit you, you know?
What we're gonna do Monday?
yeah. You can fuck yourself Monday, dude.
Listen, I'll fuck myself if that's what it takes.
Well, I took off the. I took off that Monday. I'm sorry about my voice,
No.
everybody. I'm fucking sick. I took off that Monday to not go to work. I do it to myself every year. I always show up fucking the day after Super Bowl.
Chill.
I'm explaining a story and I'm gonna
chill.
Oh my god!
Chill. Yeah, all right, dude. Don't shit your pants up here, dude. Chill.
Give me a good reason to go home.
You'll be fine at work. We're gonna wake up early Monday. We're gonna get right into it. You go to bed by 5, 6. You'll be fine.
My wife has work Monday night,
No.
so I have to be good to go to keep the kid alive.
Chill.
Just keep saying, no. Chill,
So wait,
chill.
you have to.
No. I very much have.
It's like 100% have to.
I
Keep
mean,
my child alive. Yeah,
the kid
Oh,
almost
see, you know
died
what?
on
We
your
tried.
watch this week anyway. So
We tried.
yeah. Well,
I don't know. I don't know what we were trying
what's
for.
up, Pat? CST swag in the building. Yeah, dude. What? That wasn't a baby joke, right? I'm allowed to say that.
No, I'm not. I don't
The
care
baby
about-
did almost die on your watch.
No, she didn't almost die. She was just really
What's your
sick.
baby doing on your watch?
She like got a zombie flu or something.
No, yeah, she just got some virus. That's
At least
all.
it wasn't
High
the
fever and
Heineken
stuff.
virus.
No, dude. She had that shit, right?
She's a little bit German, so you never know.
999.
When you made your nephew say that,
Yeah,
that was smart.
Yeah.
That was a solid idea.
Yeah. So what's
My
up?
wife's texting me. I wonder if she's watching. Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
don't stop talking about our fucking daughter.
Tell him I'm never getting him laid.
It's not the Heineken virus, it's the coronavirus.
Punching him in the face tomorrow when I see him.
She can also punch me in the face on Monday. Ah!
I guess we could cook.
Oh, he's
Well,
in. He's in,
I
dude.
mean, I very much doubt
Gotcha.
that she's gonna want to come back here on Monday. Oh, she's excited
come
to come
over, dude.
She's excited to come
Dude,
out.
I'm
like,
over Tuesday. I'm off Tuesday. I'll come over.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, did the mic pick that up?
Yeah,
dude?
it did,
It
dude.
kind of did, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That wasn't me, but that's what it felt like. I'm just gonna have like a serious case of swamp ass. Like I just might have to throw these underwears out when I get home. You know what I mean?
Thanks for not doing that in the car.
I definitely did.
I didn't smell it, so.
Maybe.
There's
Why?
some-
How are they wet but not smelly? You know what I mean?
Well, I don't want to make a fat joke this early, but do fat dudes ever not have wet farts? It's always sweaty and fat.
That may as well be rhetorical because it's got to always be yes.
Yeah,
The fart's always got to be yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so what's your point?
Plus, I got a little cocoa butter on my nutsack. Got a little dry downstairs. So that eventually gets to the b-hole, and things just get moist in general, man.
Dude, cocoa butter. I was listening to Bonfire, and they have this is a show we listen to, and there's one DJ's black. They call him DJ Lou, and like they were talking about
Jive-ass turkey.
Jive-ass turkey. They were talking about like dry jerking or wet jerking, and
We've already discussed this. Both dry guys.
so
You there you go.
Hey, dude, Jets fans, dude. We stick together. So you might be a Jet fan.
You just don't know it.
Yeah. So anyway, Black Lou's like about to chime in whether it's like what he uses to jerk off, and Jay just cuts him off and goes, "We know, Lou, cocoa butter. we know you use it for everything. We get it."
How does he get away with it all, dude?
So not to like shift topics here,
Go
but
for it, dude. Shift
like,
away, dude. You're the guest.
I think it was like maybe last month the David Stern, the old commissioner from the NBA, passed away.
Yes.
I heard somebody sent me a video on Twitter of him doing an interview with Jim Rome.
What is up?
And
I know you're gonna die soon, but what is up?
No, and no. So Jim Rome goes.
Hey, if you want to tighten these little guys a little bit, like
tighten those little guys, dude.
Clockwise.
I understand this is a
That's a little bit better,
$400
right?
microphone, but what is up with a microphone? What is up? What is up?
So he goes to David Stern. He's like, all right. So he's like, I think I'm gonna ask the $1 million question here. He's like, I think a lot of people are wondering, was the fix in on the NBA lottery?
Oh, he's still going on that.
So he apparently thinks that the draft lottery is fixed, which, hey, it fucking could be.
He's been talking about that for
But
years.
anyway, David
how
Stern.
can you prove otherwise? It
David
always
Stern.
What is up?
David Stern answers him, and he goes, I'm gonna answer that with two. I'm gonna give you two answers. He's like, one being the obvious, no. He's like, and two, a statement, shame on you for asking. And Jim Rome's like, well, I feel like it's my job as a reporter
It's my
to
job.
ask these
What is
questions.
up?
He's like,
I'm a reporter. What is up?
he's like, I feel like it's my job to ask these questions. And he was like, that's ridiculous. And Jim Rome's like, again, I could see where you could say, and David Stern cuts him off and goes, are you still beating your wife?
Yo,
and
savage,
and
dude.
Jim Rome's
I
like,
beat my wife.
Jim Rome's like, I don't think that's really fair. And David Stern's like, well, why not? I was like, oh my God.
If I
this
had
guy was
any
a
idea
legend.
of that, I literally would have been the biggest fan of David Stern forever.
I should have
Well,
sent
I
it.
literally would have
now he's dead. So
Yeah.
you
I
lost
should
it.
have
Too
sent
late.
it to you guys because it's definitely
Maybe
something
Jim
that
Rome
you
killed him.
both would have appreciated.
I get that he made fun of me beating my wife. I get that.
But I still killed him.
But what is up with him disrespecting me on my show? What is up with that?
Fucking Jim
Callie
Rome.
Caliendo did an impression of him, and it was like awesome. It was when Mike and Mike was like doing their last show.
Thank God.
Yeah,
That
but they
garbage.
had Caliendo on there, and they just let him like say goodbye and like all his different impressions. And
There you go.
the guy was like, "What about Jim Rome?" And he was like, "He's like phenomenal. This just became the best part of your show when I called in." And he like sounded just like him, and he's like phenomenal, ridiculous. Arugula. and then Caliendo like immediately switched to Gruden. He's like, man, I love arugula. That's my favorite kind of lettuce.
His
Gruden's defense. In
great.
fake Gruden's defense, they stopped doing it, but
What's that?
I fucking, when I get a sub at Quick Check, man, I take the normal lettuce off, I put the arugula on. I'm a big fan of arugula.
Yeah, it's
dude.
got a nice little pepper bite to it.
His Madden
But they got rid
is
of it,
just-
so I started doing romaine instead.
his
Oh,
Madden,
romaine.
his Madden and his
why
Charles
being Asian.
Barkley are my two
Yeah.
favorites.
Yeah.
Like when he called in and they answered the phone, he was talking as Lou Holtz. Do you know who that is?
Who the fuck's Lou Holtz?
He used to be he was like the guy. He used to be on like college football game day, and he
I don't
was
watch
like
college.
an old guy with like a lisp, and he was like,
You probably know who he was if you like
if
heard
you
him.
saw,
though.
he actually
Yeah.
coached the Jets like in the early '80s for like a year.
Let me guess, he sucked.
Yeah, well, it wasn't 1969, so
Yeah.
or '68, whatever it was.
Next year, baby.
So what do you think, boys? We getting let's dive deep into some football because I feel like we haven't talked about football in a while, and it's hurting
Yeah,
me.
Pat's
in
over the Cavs.
Well, I just mean, well,
Put him in
first
the
off,
Money line.
Offensive player of the year was, let me, I can pull it up
Pull
real
up some
quick.
stats, dude. There, guy. Read something. Do something with your life.
Football awards.
Because I spit hot fire.
Spit out of fire, baby. You think I'd prepare stuff? The show
I
would
rip
probably
and
go a
I
little
rhyme.
better.
I rhyme and I rip. This is the way that DYlon spits. Woo. Hot fire. All right,
It's like
dude.
spit hot fire.
I spit out of
You
high.
can talk when I'm looking for it.
No, let's shh. Hit DYlon. Silence. Let's make it awkward. Oh, copyright infringement. What are you doing?
All right, maybe I can pull up my phone. I know Adam Schefter fucking posted it.
Jesus,
Just never
dude.
stopping coughing, man.
Oh my god.
Ever. It's fucking terrible. Oh, you know what? I fucking retweeted something. Hold on. Let me,
Jesus, this show just
on.
went from
Here we
good
go.
to bad.
all right. So MVP, everybody knew it. Lamar Jackson. Defensive player of the year, Stephon Gilmore, which I felt like a lot of people were talking about.
Yeah.
Offensive player of the year, Michael Thomas. Wide receiver, the Saints, for you
If
dumbasses
you want
who
to
don't
call him a
know.
wide receiver. Everything.
But no, Michael Thomas doesn't do any fucking. Well, he might do some pitch off or like handoffs or
He's
tosses.
just
but
good.
He's really
Yeah, he's just fucking unbelievably reliable. Comeback player of the year, Ryan Tannehill, definitely.
fucking tranny hill, dude.
Yeah.
I love that. He's not the Dolphins. He played
I was
good.
really
Yeah.
hoping they would go to the Super Bowl so he could play in the Super Bowl in Miami. Like just
I
in,
would have
just,
loved it, dude.
Yeah, that is good.
just like yeah.
Fucking dumbass Dolphins fans.
Offensive rookie of the year, Kyler Murray. Which some people thought that was
That's
surprising.
offensive rookie of the year.
Offensive rookie of the year, Kyler Murray. I mean, who was another rookie? I'm
It
trying
should
to
have been.
think.
It should have been. I think it should have been the running back from Oakland, Jacobs.
He was a rookie this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, but I mean, they're probably gonna give it to the quarterback over.
Yeah.
You got to think how much the Cardinals have improved. Like they fought the Niners pretty hard both times they played them and shit. Like Kyler Murray, I think is gonna be really
Kyler
good.
Murray's like 4 foot
sure.
10 too. So
Nick Bosa was the defensive rookie of the year. That's pretty fucking
Yeah,
obvious. What's
Not like just reading stats.
what's
off of people.
ACOY?
ACOY?
Yeah, Greg Roman.
I think
from
that's
the Ravens.
when you tear that ligament.
Yeah, it's in between your knee and your foot.
Yeah, dude, the ACOY tear.
Somebody posted Jameis robbed of defensive player of the year.
Wait, is that like assistant coach of the year or something like that?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and that's so.
Hey,
Here we go.
DYlon coming in.
Coach of the year, John Harbaugh.
Huh? What's your problem with that?
Can't-
How does he deserve it over Vrabel? Who saw what the Titans were going to do?
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah, but that offense was
listen.
insane.
Because of Lamar Jackson.
No, you gotta give that to coach, dude.
And I
They're
don't
like,
think. I think Lamar Jackson.
think of how bad
probably
Lamar
gonna get
Jackson
hurt.
was last year,
Yeah.
and then they just switched up. And
He's probably gonna get hurt. Like
Oh well, yeah. I mean, maybe, but like the beginning of the year, Harbaugh was like, "This offense is gonna be like nothing anyone's ever seen before," and everyone was like, "Okay, well," and then he was fucking right, dude. That offense was insane,
it really was.
and it wasn't like everything they were doing was just retarded. Like,
How about Shanahan, dude? He the fucking Niners had like 4 wins last year,
yeah,
and now they're literally
It's Joey Bosa.
probably the best team in the NFL overall.
It's Joey Bosa. Or Nick.
mean Nick?
Bosa. Yeah. Whatever. Which one?
Yeah, but they're just like
Well, it's Joey Bosa's brother.
I
He
don't
didn't
know.
give
I
me a
mean,
chance to
like-
finish.
I think Kyle Shanahan would definitely deserve it over Harbaugh if you ask me.
yeah. I mean,
The fucking
Should've been
180
Gase.
that the Niners did. Like, are you kidding me, dude?
well,
I mean, they finally had everything in place. Shanahan had finally everything good to go for him. You know what I mean?
Like Gase.
But
did you ever see? I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off, Fudge. So fucking the Mike Zahn guy.
I
does,
don't
like-
think so.
Oh, okay. He does an Adam Gaze. It's fucking hysterical. I'll show you.
I think I've seen it though on Twitter.
I think
what,
that-
what do you guys think? Your eyebrows are like getting dragged up by your hat. It's kind of funny looking. You're like,
yeah, dude.
so
That ain't
you
normal.
just think Harbaugh should have got it, and that's it?
Or if you want my honest truth, I don't give a fuck about these awards.
should have been Gase.
I really don't. Like
I mean, I guess I kind of don't either, but like we got to talk about something. You know what I mean?
listen.
I mean,
You're like, that's right. We're on a show right
the
now.
fucking Super Bowl's tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, you got predictions? You got a prediction, DYlon?
I already
do,
get my
yeah. I
prediction.
think
Chiefs
it's,
by 10, fucking Mahomes the MVP.
I'm gonna say Chiefs by a touchdown, and they go ahead late. Like Mahomes has a end of the game drive.
That's the only way it can happen, right?
Looks beautiful. Like
Here's the thing that I don't think a lot of people are putting into play. The Chiefs defense has definitely gotten better than what they were. And they're able, like, they're not overall a great defense, but they're able to, like, make that play when it matters. They're able to get that turnover when it matters.
And if
you know what I mean?
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I don't think there's any way on earth that Richard Sherman can cover Tyreek Hill.
They're not putting Sherman on Tyreek Hill.
I don't think their other corner can cover him.
There's no way. And there's no way he's going to be playing close up with him, like, straight up man-to-man.
Well, what are they going to do? Put Sherman near Kelsey?
Well, here's the deal. The Niners are lucky in their front four is enough pass rush. So they have the ability to be double teaming Kelsey and Hill when they want to, and which they obviously fucking need to.
Yeah.
Sherman is still really talented with his coverage, but there's the speed is just not up to par. There's no one's fucking speed is up to par with Tyreek Hill. In all honesty, he's fucking unbelievable with his speed.
One of the fastest guys.
Yeah, and he beats his kids so quickly.
Fuck him, dude.
Unbelievable.
I fucking hate kids.
Yeah, so does Adrian Peterson. So.
Beat them all.
Beat them all deaf.
Yeah, fucking.
Do you think this
Sherman's not the number one over there though? Isn't the other guy the number one?
I don't think it really matters if it's fucking Ronnie Lott.
It's gonna.
It's like.
Yeah, no, he's fucking quick.
It doesn't matter if it's Deion Sanders. I think Tyreek Hill is just too.
What the Chiefs are obviously gonna do? They're gonna fucking do their best to shut that run game down and let Garoppolo try to win the game. That's their best bet for sure. And they just need to contain Mahomes. They can't let him get out of the pocket because that's he's more dangerous.
There's other guys on that offense that can be a problem too, though. Like what's his name came out of?
Well, they obviously
what's his name came out of nowhere? Mecole Hardman or whatever his name is. That guy is quick too.
Oh, you're talking about a receiver on the Niners?
He's on the Chiefs.
Oh, you're talking about the Chiefs again. All right, I thought we were talking about the Niners offense. They're gonna have to double cover Kittle like crazy.
Yeah,
for sure. But they still got. I think Sanders is the. It's Emmanuel Sanders who went over to the Niners, right?
Yeah, he's like from the Broncos.
Yeah. Well, didn't he like hop on like the Pats and the Jets for like a quick second or two, and then got dropped, and then the Niners picked him up?
Wait, no, Sanders didn't go to the Jets because that would have been awesome.
You're thinking of
might have been the Pats then. He was literally somewhere else for like a week, and then he got dropped.
No, you're thinking of the other Denver wide receiver, Demaryius Thomas. He was a Pat, and they got traded to the Jets.
That's okay. All right, yeah. So I guess
they were both on there.
They got rid of both.
Better, but
yeah,
no.
But Thomas has been gone for like 2 years. He was in Houston last year and like shattered his knee or something.
That's true. Okay, it's coming back to me. I hear you. Yeah, I mean, but that it's not. If the Chiefs if they don't stuff the box, then they're gonna be fucked.
Stuff that box, baby.
We're gonna.
I can't believe I just said that without making a joke.
What's that?
We're gonna lose Robbie Anderson.
Is that what they're saying now?
He said he wants to test out free agency.
You can't blame him.
Yeah,
but I heard the Jets want to keep him. I don't know how much money he's going to get this year, though.
In my opinion, he's fast as fuck. He's got like that like he gets single covered and he's got that deep threat. It's a very good thing, but in my opinion, he doesn't. What happened?
I got Dick Fetty in my.
That's fucked. He doesn't. Dude,
I got to drink this through my teeth.
Dude, don't swallow that. That'll tear your intestine up, dude. That's fucking like aluminum. All right, you're good. I saw it. Robbie Anderson doesn't put effort into his shit. Like he's not gonna be like
he did more this past year.
I like Crowder, man. Like
Crowder's great, dude.
He's a safety blanket for fucking Darnold for sure. You know what I mean? If a new one was stuck getting fucking hurt, man.
What's that other
so
kid's
awesome.
name? He was pretty good. I mean, he wasn't really good, but he was.
You guys need to snag a fucking number one.
Yeah.
You need to just get a true number one for Darnold, man. The
problem is we got to draft the offensive lineman.
Absolutely. And I was telling him I saw a mock draft and they have us taking an offensive lineman, and everyone that I've saw, and
that's the good thing with wide receiver. You can snag you can get lucky if you draft well. You can get a wide receiver.
Trade back into the first round and take this kid from LSU, dude. Jefferson, I think is his name. He had like 4 touchdowns in the first college football playoff game.
Yeah. Was that Burrow? Was that Burrow's favorite target that you're talking about?
And the mock draft that I saw had him going to the Packers, and if he goes to the Packers, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Like, not for us, but
Yeah.
for other people, yeah. Like, specifically Minnesota, Chicago, and
now
Detroit.
that the Packers are actually fucking giving Aaron Rodgers some players to fucking play with, for fuck's sake.
For once.
I think the thing that I heard this year that described Rodgers best this year was, like, they were like, somebody on the radio said it. I don't remember who it was. They were like, he doesn't have to be Superman anymore, but when he needs to be, he can be.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously not against the 49ers, but, like, there was some games where, like, he had the ball in his hand and it came down to him and it...
I honestly, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's easy to say now, but I didn't think the Packers were going to be any fucking problem for the Niners. The Niners blew them out earlier in the year. The Niners are they're too complete.
I really did want to see Packers Chiefs because I think that we would be having, like, a really, like...
Oh, that'd be
Real versus
insane.
the
Like, we'd be sitting here because neither of them play defense, for one.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Green Bay's defense
There was-
was
it was
better.
better
I think
this year.
what was
Yeah.
it like? The run defense was insane earlier in the year. Is that what it was?
Well,
Where they
yeah,
got-
and then they got the... I don't know who... I can't even remember the
Just
guy's
went
name.
downhill.
But he was the guy that ripped his jersey up and his shirt said, you got snubbed or something like that.
I don't remember. It's been a long season.
Yeah. Always.
I can't believe it's over already.
I think I'm so happy it's over, dude. This year was such a disaster from the get-go. Fucking...
I'm just shocked that that the Jets finished 7-9. Like,
Because they have a good
where the
team.
hell did that come from? Like,
We start
even
getting a little
though
healthy.
the last time I was here, I sat here and said 10-6, 10-6, 10-6.
You're only one win off. Let's see what happens if Darnold stays healthy all fucking year next
That
year,
was only
dude.
one went off. They would finish 7-9.
And you never know, dude. The Patriots might fall apart, man. Brady. I mean, it's
No
still a bunch of
comment.
bullshit.
It happens.
Brady's going to Miami.
Miami.
I'm just kidding.
Well, if anything, the
I don't
Chargers.
think
I think
there was a
Brady's-
rumor though, and
Brady's
apparently,
not going anywhere. He's retired.
He would either stay there or retire, I think. Yeah. There's no way he's going to just. Why would he just go to the Chargers? Why would he leave that system he's been perfect in for the past, like, 20 years?
Why would
It
anyone,
would be absolute
Why
stupidity.
would anyone take him?
Yeah, I guess that's.
Why
I
would
mean,
anyone take him? Like,
yeah. No, you're kind of right. I mean, maybe a year or two if you think you had that. But well, you can think about it this way. I mean, Rivers really went downhill this year towards, like, especially the second
was
half. I
worse?
feel like.
who's worse?
yeah, Brady
Rivers or
wasn't-
Brady?
I
Yeah,
think
they were
Brady
both
was-
not, like, too fantastic.
Rivers was
But that's the
probably
thing.
better than
You're
Brady.
going to drop
It's
Rivers,
possible.
but then snag Brady. I think that would be the disaster of a lifetime, and I'd be shitting all over it all fucking year. Before week 1 next year, I'd be like, this is the dumbest move the Chargers have ever made. Draft a new guy, eat shit for a couple of years. Like,
Yeah.
don't just snag Brady thinking that's it, man. Come on. But they probably won't.
I would.
gotta ask.
I hope Brady goes somewhere else and just is awful. It would,
oh my God.
it'd be
That's
great.
what would happen.
It'd be
And
great.
then everybody can finally see that. Not that he isn't fucking great, because he obviously is.
Well, he's old
But
as
when you
fuck.
sit there with the same genius coach in that fucking the perfect game plan, like obviously you're gonna be fucking getting success. You know what I mean?
I hear you. What'd you want to say, Dylan?
Yeah, you said.
It's been a couple weeks, and I was busting your balls a little bit. I gotta bring it up here.
Get busted.
Do it. Bust
Jason
him.
Garrett, bro.
He's the offensive. That's right. He's the offensive coordinator. At least he's not the head
I'm gonna
coach.
fucking high five you for that.
What's up, dude?
And when they hired
God,
Freddie
your hands are
Kitchens as like
huge,
what,
dude.
like the tight end coach or something.
Really?
I'll tell you, dude.
Maybe you can
This
take
is either
Gase
going to be
too.
like a solid idea with all these veteran,
I
all
actually
these
don't
veteran
mind Gase.
coaches
I
are,
don't either.
are around. Fucking what's the
Jones?
guy's last name? Joe.
Biden.
Rogan.
No, who's our new head coach? Joe.
Gibson.
Nope.
Joe.
Wackadoo.
Joe.
Every time. I don't remember his name.
Joe.
Either way,
some
Joe
Giants-
Phillips.
no,
Some
that's
Giants
I
fan
think
you
that's
are.
it.
Yeah,
I think
Well,
it's
just
Joe
be a Jets
Phillips.
fan, dude. Come on our side. Look at us. We're
It's like-
way cooler than you.
because I don't think I
Plus,
personally
I think
don't
it's
Gase
actually
is
Joe
good.
Phillips.
And it's definitely not. Well, I'll fucking look
Come on,
that up.
you be on Dylan's side.
what?
Look how big this kid is. He can beat everyone up, dude. You need this guy on your side.
Dude, I went to one game this year, and I...
Joe Judge.
Oh, okay. I was close.
It's such an easy name.
He's related to
Yeah.
that other tall guy that plays for the Yankees.
I guess so.
That guy's a schmuck.
No wonder I
bro.
like him. It's either the Giants. It's either going to be like all this veteran leadership and all this shit, and like it's going to work really well, or it's going to be a complete and utter fucking joke, and it's going to be
I
terrible.
hope so.
Well, I know you hope so. So, but I don't know. We'll
Who
see.
the fuck is Joe Phillips? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Google Joe Phillips.
there's nothing to judge yet about
He's like some pedophile
Judge.
from
No.
Texas.
Oh, who, Joe?
Wow, why'd you know that, Dylan? I don't know.
Gotta
the name
go.
just popped up.
Google
was,
told me.
It's funny. I'm gonna completely shift topics again here.
Go for it, bro.
I was telling somebody the other night, and it was actually a Mets fan. I told this guy, I was like, I think we are closer to another Yankees-Mets World Series than we've been like in a very, very, very long time.
That would be insanity for me, dude.
That would be insanity for right now. Like
I don't know
this,
if I could handle it, dude.
I think the Mets are going to be good this year.
It'd be a tough.
should be.
It'd be a
They should
tough
be really
week,
good.
week and a half, or whatever it would be. Depending on how long. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I would literally just be like kicking your door in, like, "Come on, fam, let's go!" Like, just like
for them.
throwing chicken wings and shot glasses. That
Jets
fart was
Giants
insane.
games, I have panic attacks months up to it.
Good
Yeah,
for the
'cause
Mets
God forbid-
on not giving Wheeler the money that the Phillies gave him, though,
Yes.
because like that's kind of ridiculous. He got
Yes.
like $100 million.
But the Philly
For how many years?
5? Wheeler?
He was a pretty good pitcher last year, man. If you look
Yeah.
at his numbers.
No, yeah, absolutely. No,
And
but
But
not,
it's clear what the Phillies are doing, so
yes.
let them do it.
But good for the Mets for sticking to
Correct.
it. They probably offered him
And that's
something,
why-
and it
and
was
that's-
probably not in the ballpark of what he wanted. And
And that's why they snagged
good for them
Stroman.
for not budging, because the Mets have,
Dude,
given
the Mets,
some-
I think the Mets.
maybe not as bad as the A-Rod contract, but
If
they've
the
given
Mets,
some bad contracts.
blew. They blew, I think, like 30-something saves, wherever. So we have to look up. If they blew half of those, they would have won the division last year.
I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to be
I do too.
better.
The problem is their division is fucking insane.
Yeah. I don't think Washington's as good as they were last year this year.
Yeah, but
Well, they lost some people for sure, didn't they?
Yeah, but they're still the fucking national.
Hey,
I mean, they just won a championship. They re-signed Strasburg.
Let's
Yeah, and the Red Sox lost a championship 2 years ago, and they were not absolute trash, but they weren't great. And now they're fucking dealing with a cheating scandal and
they
shit.
didn't
They're
lose. They won that championship.
I said they won, and
Oh, I
then
thought
they
they
were
said- I thought you
did I
said
say
they
lose?
lost. Yeah, you
I
did.
thought you said they lost. I'm sorry.
Dead
Yeah,
wrong. No,
I
I
ignored
think
him.
you're right, and apparently I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I've been
Eso!
I just been saying the wrong shit lately,
No,
man.
you're good. You're all
got-
wafered up, you
You
know?
got Corona, dude?
No,
got
Corona
red stripe.
free since
red stripe.
2003.
We need an old priest and a young priest. The give me
What-
some
what
dicks.
time's your
Give
dad
me his
get-
dicks.
what
I
time's
need
your-
your help, buddy.
You got
help me
plenty
out
of
of
dicks
this
in
gym.
front of you.
Yeah, give me a dick. Give me the other dick.
Which dick?
The dildo. The general. We need an old priest and a young priest.
What time's your
The power of Christ compels you.
Speaking of Jesus, when's your dad getting here tomorrow?
No idea. He called sleeping up here though.
Oh yeah, I mean, now that I realize you don't have a couch, I mean, we'll see what
Maybe
happens.
the couch
man.
will be here tomorrow.
That'd be crazy, huh?
Could you imagine if that showed up? You guys could put it together for me. It'd be great.
Fucking asshole.
I got the doorbell on myself. You saw that?
No,
Yeah, dude, I did the doorbell.
dude, you fucked with electricity. Please tell me you turned the power off before you did that.
Nope.
It's literally
He did it with a fork.
it's literally
Is this how I unscrew it?
no, it's literally you just plug into an outlet and then you tape it to the door.
Tape it.
It gives you like a little sticky pad.
Yeah, that's good.
I did it.
Pad.
It doesn't sound like it's gonna work right.
Yeah, it works. Just press the button.
You're like, so I had masking tape, right? Should be fine out in the elements.
Out in the elements.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, tell your dad to come early. I'm gonna
I
try
think-
to get us here early.
Dude,
I want to
you're-
be here nice and
Your
early.
dad is
Getting
the
the
man.
Yeah, he
I
is,
only
dude.
met him like once, but
Once or twice.
I think it was once.
Yeah.
don't
'cause
fuck
it
with
was-
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, don't
Nah,
fuck
he's
with
good.
Jesus.
I like him.
I'm a fan.
I
I'm
got
a fan of
fucking
Jesus.
drunk that day. It was,
Yeah, you did, dude. It was great.
Yep. That was the, I think it was like Jets Bears or something, and I was like, I don't know why the
remember.
fuck I'm here watching this right now.
Yeah, what are we doing with ourselves, dude? Dude, tomorrow's gonna be fucking lit, though.
I've been fucking pretty stoked about it, man. I've been like needing a solid
I
fucking
may-
drinking day with the boys. It's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
dude. I gotta go get propane.
Propane.
Maybe
Gotta
if any,
start
I
the
think I'm probably going to my
flame.
parents because I know my girlfriend wants to watch the game somewhere. But
You don't
More
want,
than
you don't want
likely.
to bring her, dude. It's gonna be a bro NATO
That's what
here.
I'm
My
saying.
my wife is gonna be here with my baby.
Does she
So-
know what she's walking into?
We already had a discussion. If it was like a normal fucking thing, my baby would definitely not be coming here.
I'll talk to her tomorrow. I'm sure she's not going to care where we go, but if anything, she's
Steph's
working.
coming too.
She's working
Eric's
until
wife's coming
she's
too,
working
so.
until 4. So if anything, I'll just fucking pop in beforehand. And
Yeah,
just
at
have
least
a
if
fucking,
you're going to your parents, come hang out for a little bit.
yeah,
And
just
then,
fucking come.
I'm gonna have
a beer
dope
and
wings,
then,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
the
I gotta
problem
talk to
is-
you about spices too. Make sure what you got here.
I'm in. We're probably going to stream the game, so I'm going to need your help with that.
So I have
1,000, dude. I could just sign into my Hulu account
All right, done
and
deal.
just tell
I was
my
gonna
wife
say, I
when
have a
she
fu-
leaves me here and goes home to. Sorry to interrupt. Just to not use Hulu when we should be okay.
All right, done deal.
I was gonna say I have a Fire Stick and we can fucking do it completely illegally if you wanted to.
It's true. No, well, I had.
So I
you-
watched the McGregor fight a couple weeks ago.
Dude, how quick was that? Dude, I literally got home, so I left the bar during the not fucking Ronda Rousey, the Holly Holmes fight, and I'm like, all right, this is over. I'm gonna get home just in time for the McGregor fight. And I literally
You missed it.
I didn't miss it. I sit in his chair right as they're walking down. I'm like, yeah, dude, let's go. And it was over. I was like, well, I guess I can go to bed at least.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Yeah, dude. So, so we could use your
sign into
Hulu.
Hulu, yeah.
That'd be perfect. And then,
Yeah, let's use the legit shit so something doesn't fuck. We don't want to be dealing with streaming bullshit, dude.
Yeah, for
Who
sure.
knows? Because streaming shit might not work tomorrow. They might be on top of it.
they might be.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I I fell asleep during that.
Oh yeah, fucking that's true. Well, yeah, depending on how late Hefe stays and shit too.
He lives right behind you.
no,
Ansel.
I'm aware.
Like I saw your balcony. I wanted to call you to come out. Now
You were out there. You were out there dry jerking the other day.
Yeah, dude, dry jerk on.
Call the neighbors. Call. Morning.
Morning to ya. Just get my dry jerk off.
So
I'm a dry guy.
Yeah,
I'm a dry guy.
I do it off the balcony. Let the pigeons at it.
They need to eat something, right? They help me come.
So I fell asleep through that whole the first it was actually all of the fights right before the McGregor fight.
Nice.
I put it on, I got it on, I got real pumped because I got a good stream, and I passed out. And my girlfriend woke me up as McGregor was walking out. She's like, "You want to watch
good
this?"
shit from
She's
your
like-
girlfriend.
She's
dude.
she's like, "I watch every fight. You want to watch this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do."
Do it.
So I sat up, I watched it. I was like, "Hopefully this lasts a little bit longer than 30 seconds."
40 seconds. Yeah.
Well, you got what you wish for.
And you got to go
Yeah,
right
but
back
no,
to bed, dude.
I was pissed because I bet on him winning by decision. So there was that.
How much you bet?
It's only $10, but it was
All
a
right.
chance to win 600
Oh,
because the
damn.
odds were pretty bad.
Yeah, but aren't most
and
his
I-
wins TKOs?
Yeah, no, that's why the odds were
That high?
really
Yeah.
high. But I did it thinking this guy hasn't fought in over a year.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna be rusty, and he just went right after him.
Yeah, too.
Granted, the guy he fought was fucking 95, but
No, Cowboy can
no,
fight.
I know
Dude.
he's good.
He's one. I think he has the most. Cerrone has the most knockouts in the UFC
Yeah.
with his leg
Wins
kick.
too. He's pretty high up on the list and wins.
Yeah, but he's he has so many leg knockouts. So when Conor knocked him out pretty much with a leg kick, I remember some guy I was talking to on Facebook was actually with Scotty Mack. He's like, this fight's gonna be nothing. He's like, Cerrone's the best leg kicker in the game, and then fucking McGregor knocks him out with a leg kick. So I text him back. I was like, you meant Conor's the best leg kicker in the game, right? I was like, yeah. And
That's gonna be crazy when you spend all that money in that fight and then the fucking fight's
that's how it goes, dude. It's happened.
But you
this
wanna
is
see the
third time
knockout,
with
though,
McGregor
too.
now, where it's under a minute he's fucking knocked someone out.
well, not too recently though.
Not recently,
His
but
past few
still.
fights because he's just been losing by
The whole,
decision to Diaz and
the whole
Well, no, the last fight against Diaz he won.
yeah, and that
he
was
won the second Diaz fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why there needs. I
By
think there's
decision.
going to be a rubber match.
We'll see.
I mean,
That makes sense. Make it 2 out of 3. Right?
I think
don't-
right now the fight that makes the most sense for McGregor next is Jorge Masvidal.
yeah, but Dana White already came out and said the winner of Khabib Ferguson is fighting McGregor.
Good.
He already came out and said it. So
So they're gonna have McGregor fight
can't
Khabib if he
wait.
wins again.
yeah, that's why he said.
Whatever. I guess that whole shit because didn't Khabib get in trouble
It's-
because all that shit he did, or was
It's
that
a
just
work,
a
bro.
Yeah,
It's a wrestling.
it doesn't matter.
Sure. It's like WWE.
The fight's the fight.
It's starting to do that now, right?
Yeah, why not?
People are fucking swapping back and forth and
Dude,
shit.
John Jones is fighting next weekend, and I'm so
Is he?
pumped. Yeah, he's fighting this guy. This guy is 12-0 with a bunch of knockouts.
Dude, let's fucking do the podcast Sunday. You want us to fight together, dude?
I can bring the Fire Stick over and we can fucking...
You could just hook it right up to the TV?
You know what? You know what sucks, dude?
And I would just have to hook up to your internet. And we can
Oh,
fucking...
you're going to have to help me out with that one, buddy, because I don't know my password.
Oh, yeah, we got to reset that
But we
shit.
can do it. I mean, I can get a really good... Like,
My
I
wife
can get
works a lot of
stream.
Sundays, man.
Yeah, but what about next week? We should watch the fight.
Why don't you just take a week off from the podcast?
We just did. It was the first one, like, ever.
well,
Because I was sick.
Well, you got the first one out of the way. Take a second one.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
You knocked it out. Let's keep it
Although
going.
we had a lot of listeners, and now
Friday
there's
night.
about nobody. So
No,
missing
there's
that 1 week.
tons of people. Here.
Do an ad read when you're done with that.
Oh,
don't
shit. I
feel like
forgot
it.
about those.
I really would like to watch that fight next week, though.
So watch it, tough guy.
Yeah, who the hell is he fighting? I forget what the guy's name is, but I watched
I always get it.
some videos on this guy, and he looks pretty good. But I don't think that he's going to be any match for John Jones.
This is
John
like
Jones
what like
is literally
old
my
dudes
favorite fighter.
with
I love
alcohol
him so
problems
much.
drink their whiskey out of like this small/tall skinny glass. You know what I mean?
No.
I picture just Dennis Leary like filling this thing to the top.
I don't
and
really
just
know what
fucking,
you're talking about.
I
at
got
all.
alcohol problems. I've never drank out of one of those
Hey,
cups.
you were just sober for like 3 weeks, man. Where's 3 weeks of your life?
Yeah.
3 weeks? Are you
yeah.
sure it wasn't 10 minutes and it felt like 3 weeks?
Yeah, I swear it was 3 weeks. It was
Wow.
embarrassing.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Let's do a shot.
Yeah, dude. Let's shoot it up, dude.
Welcome back. Let's fuck our livers.
Dude, so I went to the only Jet game I went to this year was the Steeler game. And it wound up being a really fucking good game. Like,
Yeah.
pretty much crushed the Steelers' playoff hopes,
I
which
hate going.
made it even better.
That's awesome.
That was amazing.
no
but
one likes the Steelers.
So I sat in section 316.
yeah, Austin 316, baby. We
And-
crushing fucking beers,
And
dude.
literally every time the Jets did something good, like got a sack, got a first down, I stood up and I went, "Oh hell yeah!"
Oh, hell yeah.
There was
Was
like
anybody feeling it?
there was like four,
No one.
there was like 4 Jet fans in my section. It was a Steelers home game.
Yeah, I heard that was going to
If
happen.
you just saw the Jets get another sack, give me a hell yeah.
There was a guy walking around in the parking lot selling Jets hats and Jets shirts, and I was fucking hammered. But I heard
My man. I remember you
heard-
texting me. I was like, I don't know what you're saying, dude.
I heard this guy walking. He's like, hats, shirts, gloves, Jets hats, Jets shirts, Jets gloves. And I heard a Steeler fan go, "What you doing selling Jet stuff at a Steelers home game?" And I was like, "Oh, fair enough."
yeah.
But
I heard there was a lot of Steelers fans.
my cousin who has season tickets dressed up as Santa Claus because this game was like 2 or 3 days before Christmas and handed out PBRs walking into the stadium. He was just like, "Here you go."
Oh, ho, ho, Merry
Yeah.
Christmas with a PBR.
Little 3-year-old got arrested that day for drinking PBR.
Poor little guy.
Fuck him. Can't arrest someone.
Here we
for
go.
fucking
I like
taking a
Mike
beer from
Meadow,
himself.
but Steelers fans kind of suck, you know?
Yeah, they're
You
they're
hear
like-
that, Mike? No,
they're
you
like-
don't, because you're
they're like-
working.
They're like Yankee
No, I
fans.
said I like Mike Meadow.
Do that. Then you also say suck, though.
He's the exception to the rule.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, a lot of Steeler fans do suck.
Yeah, they do.
But hey, Palomalo got into the Hall of Fame.
I heard
Oh, he better have.
he was a monster, dude.
Dude, the Hall of Fame,
Monster.
it's always such fucking bullshit, man.
Speaking of being a monster back there at the safety position,
They already said they're talking about it.
don't need to get rid of him. Jamal Adams.
You didn't hear they're already working on.
They do not. Oh man, if they got rid of him, I was gonna. I can
No,
deal
they're-
with. I could deal with getting rid of Bell. I can deal with it, but I'd rather they didn't because if you
Rather
put
did
if you put an offensive line there, he's gonna be good. Like
Yeah. No, they.
See, but that's...
Joe
But the-
Douglas and Jamal Adams came out and said we already started
Thank God,
working on
'cause-
negotiation. I mean, anything could happen, but they already said we started negotiating the contract.
He's
new
like
contract.
the life of the Jets right now.
And,
Like
yeah, he is. And Jamal Adams said he's like I fully anticipate to be re-signed this offseason by the
he
Jets.
should be a Jet for life.
Yeah, dude. Then I'll have to get a new jersey. I fucking love this jersey, dude.
I got a white. It's a white.
it gotta be white, though?
Darnold jersey.
There you go. See, I don't buy offensive players.
I know that. That's why I told you.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for thinking of me.
But
man.
I got one of my a really 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 close friend of mine. I got her a CJ Mosley jersey for Christmas.
Did you get the black or
Yeah,
the green?
black.
Dude,
and
how-
I got it. I got it
How
on.
sick these jerseys look.
but I got it
They're
from.
gnarly.
Go
I
put
got-
your blue jersey on, fucking homo.
I got it from
I
this
haven't bought a
site.
jersey since like a shocky
Don't
jersey.
ruin my joke.
I got it from. I got it from this site where they're like, they ship these jerseys from like China.
Oh, stupid round! I buy very cheap jerseys.
They're probably made in like fucking sweatshops.
Yeah, dude.
But I don't care. They come pretty good.
It's okay. Racism's okay.
You need to finish jersey quicker, children.
This racism is killing me inside.
That's not racism. That's a fact.
Wait, I think the last time I was here was when we were fucking watching Stone Cold E.T.
What'd you say, E.T.? Huh? I said, what'd you say, E.T.?
Dude, I was literally sitting over there crying. I was laughing so
When he
hard.
goes up to the drive-thru and he starts doing the finger. And he has to look down the ship. His stupid head.
Dude, I was literally sitting over there, and I think my laugh was making you guys laugh harder than Stone Cold E.T. was.
You know,
'Cause I'd
Stone
never
Cold
seen it.
E.T. needs to get a couple burgers with a little bit of onion and a little bit of pickle before I whoop Vince McMahon's ass.
Did you watch the Royal Rumble?
No.
Dude, it was
I did not.
sick.
I know. Not Jericho. Edge came back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was sick.
No
but,
CM Punk though, huh?
But
Edge,
when
like-
McIntyre eliminated Lesnar, I sat there and I was like, okay, if he doesn't win the Rumble, this is a waste. Like,
right.
and he knocked Reigns out, and I was like, wow. Like, I thought
See,
it was.
but at that point you could have been like, yeah, he's.
But
gone.
I heard something, and I feel like they made like a last minute decision to let him win. Like,
Oh, really?
it was supposed to be Aleister Black originally that eliminated
He's
Lesnar.
sick, dude.
and-
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've liked McIntyre since he came back, only because I was watching one, and I don't
Since
watch a
he's
lot
not
on Monday
jobber
nights.
anymore.
I work a lot of overtime on like Mondays. I do Monday, Tuesday, Friday, like at a group home, and
Well, good for you, man.
My old job.
fucking
You're not
no, I left.
good for you.
So that's why I have this now.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna let it grow as big as possible
Did
and
it
just
let you have
shave
a beard
everything
there?
except for the mustache.
You know how tough you're gonna look being that big with a huge ass beard,
That's
dude.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, dude.
But I
I
don't
wouldn't
watch.
fuck with you shaved.
Don't watch a lot
Let
of.
alone.
I don't watch a lot of like Raw or SmackDown or anything. So one time
You always
I was
got to
just-
go raw, though. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Nah, dude.
And then
Armor
lay
up.
the SmackDown,
Always got to go raw.
Armor up, boys.
and then
Nah, you're good.
I gotta sheathe the sword.
so one night I was just watching. and
Armor up! I like that. Armor up.
McIntyre was in the ring and he was like talking about something, and Ricochet came out and he was like, "I didn't come here to talk to you," and McIntyre was like, "Good, then shut up." Like it was just perfect. I'm like, I like this guy.
Dude, I literally.
Now that he's not in
speaking of
three-man
wrestling
band
promos,
anymore.
like I used to base arguments in my relationship off The Rock promos. Like way back in the day, like I would just pretend to be The Rock, and it was the most offensive thing
I
ever.
just showed somebody a video from when he came back to Raw one night. It was like in Miami, so
Yeah.
obviously The Rock's from Miami. And he like
K-pasta.
shows up in this truck, and the Miz is like in the middle of cutting a promo, and The Rock gets out of his truck, and he was like, "Miz, what's up, man? How you doing?" And the Miz goes to answer. He's like, "Oh, hey." He's like, "Park The Rock's truck," and he just throws him the keys.
He was always fucking really
And then
funny, man.
the best part about that whole entire segment was when he got up behind the curtain. He was like, "Finally, The Rock has come back," and he just stopped, and he was just like did that, and then he took the mic and he was like, "Home," and then he was like, went like that, and his fucking music hit. It was awesome.
Dude, pull up some Rock promos. Did you figure out video thing
Wait,
out?
so if you're gonna do
No,
it
it's still
first,
shit.
before you pull up some rock,
Ever since I went to Windows 10,
did
man,
I
it's
just
fucking.
I didn't fuck with the camera view, did I? No, I'm okay.
You said you figured it
you're
out,
good.
man.
You
Fucked up.
if
I'll
you're
figure
gonna
out shit, man. I go home, I try to play video games, keep my baby
if
alive,
you're gonna look up the
Fair
Rock, if you're gonna
keep my
look up
wife
rock
from
promos,
divorcing me. That's it.
YouTube, The Rock wants his
Here's the
crack.
problem. There's something wrong with Windows 10.
No, I'm serious. It's like they took a fucking like a Rock promo. It was the one before the Armageddon Hell in the Cell where he was like making fun of everybody, and he was like saying that Kurt Angle needed to go, and he was like, "I'm gonna drink a big glass of milk, and then I'm gonna take some Viagra." But like they took this whole promo and they just like fucked with his face, and like, oh my god, he was like, "I'm gonna get back The Rock's crack," and he's like. The only thing that matters is penis and Uranus. Like they like fucked with this whole video and like they're messing with his face and shit.
One of the best Rock promos of all time, if you want to call it a promo, is back when he was in the Nation of Domination with like Farouk and fucking
Mark Henry, I think.
Deshaun Brown, right?
D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown.
I think Mark Henry was in there too.
Yeah. So towards the end of this like group, The Rock was getting big, so he was fucking with the leader Farouk. And he was just fucking with him so big, and it was like he comes down. It's the three of them in there, and then The Rock shows up. He's like, "Oh, The Rock just wants to say so I bought everyone some gifts because I know there's been a little problems with us lately in the Nation of Domination." And he's like, "Farouk, come here, he's like, D'Lo Brown, I got you a gift. And he pulls it up. It's a Rolex, right? And fucking he's like, "You too. I got you two Rolexes too." And he gets fucking he gets Mark Henry a Rolex. And he's like, "Farouk, though, I got you an even better gift." He's like, You don't need a Rolex. I mean, The Rock can get you a Rolex. I'm The Rock, but I can't. He's like, "I got you this. Just open it up." It's this giant like thing, like wrapping paper. So Farouk's like all pissed. He's like, "All right, I'll open it up." And it was like a Connor Brady moment. It was just a signed photograph of The Rock. It's fucking great, dude.
He was.
He's like, "You don't like that?" He's
dude.
like, "The Rock got you a picture of The Rock. I signed it for you and your kids."
The third person, dude.
There's another promo that he cut, and it's like a 3-minute promo, and at the end he's like, "Special birthday wishes for Stephanie McMahon." He's like, "The Rock is even gonna sing you a song tonight," and he was like, "Happy birthday to Steph. You're a hoe with big breasts." He's like, "So take the night off from hooking if you smell what The Rock is cooking." I was like, that's fucking great.
That is fucking hilarious.
There was another time.
Is anything that funny and entertaining in wrestling anymore, though?
No, not
even
funny.
close.
You know what I mean? Like, if wrestling was like it used to be, like, I'd probably still be a fan just because of how fun and entertaining
the wrestling itself is better than it's ever been.
Yeah, the talent is...
And I believe that, and that's all fine and dandy, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's, I need some, like, entertainment and, like, hilarity and fucking...
It is. It's just not even close to fuck. I mean, between The Rock and Austin back in the day, just talking shit.
Yeah, but I'm sure wrestling is as popular as it's ever been. So, well, they're not gonna fucking fix what ain't broke,
Yeah.
But I would just, if you could just get some guys in there like that, like some arrogant fucking douchebags, you know what I mean? Like, entertain me, clowns. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I can't be watching like fake fights, rooting for people. I need to see people talk shit and piss people off.
That's a Don LaGreca line right there.
Yeah, it is. It very much is.
Don LaGreca,
dude. I don't know why, but for some reason, one of my
entertain me, clowns.
One of my favorite.
Lose the number. Did he freak? I know you hate the Michael K show, but he like freaks the fuck out like once every few months.
One of my favorite.
And he just screams at me like just completely degrades him. It's amazing.
One of my absolute favorite Don LaGreca rants was when he was going off about Ed Frainpol. I think it's Ed Frainpol. He played for the Mets.
Ed Frampton. Peter Frampton.
He's a big Mets fan.
He's like, who was the last good player the Mets? Who was the last like really big player the Mets had? He was like, Ed Frainpol, and he's like screaming about it.
Well, dude, take a.
Yeah, I guess I got the ad reads going.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Why do I live? You can't take a fucking joke, bro. Kobe's dead. Show some respect.
Hey, I'm paying all my bills 24 days late in honor of Kobe.
That's fucking hilarious.
I can't take credit for that. It's a meme.
That is fucking hilarious, though. I will throw a quick shout out. Rest in peace, Kobe. Like, make jokes, whatever.
And everybody else, too. It's not just Kobe,
Yeah,
people are going to get mad at us.
Sense, man. I don't give a shit. No, first off, last thing I ever give a shit about is people getting mad. If you're going to get mad, you're clearly listening to the wrong podcast, one. But two, you know what? Something fucking bummed me out. Well, now Keith's just going to fucking get mad that I'm saying this, but like, apparently they fucking found him like hugging his daughter.
Yeah.
Dude, like that. I almost fought.
Kobe.
I looked at an article for like 2 seconds. I was going to start fucking crying.
Kobe.
When they fucking found him, he was hugging his daughter. I was going to cry.
Found him dead? Hugging his daughter?
Yeah. I was gonna bawl. I was gonna lose it on the can, dude. I fucking saw an article. I'm like, I can't read it.
Dude, the worst part about this whole entire thing was listening to Shaq. Honestly,
yeah, I teared up there.
When he was like the last time I talked to him was when we were sitting right here and I told him to go drop 50 and he dropped 60 for his last game.
Shaq.
And that was fucking 4 years ago. And like you can understand, like when I realized like the magnitude of that, like
it's like the Dre Eazy-E thing,
right?
It's like like. You know what I mean? And we don't have to go and explain it. If you don't know who fucking Dr. Dre and Eazy-E are, then stop listening. You're a fucking idiot. But that's exactly what it is. And like, God forbid, like it happens.
They don't
and you're
need
like
encouragement. Shaq wants to say that.
Yeah, the whole
Shaq likes to joke a
said
lot about things.
Sambuski. I was like, that's
It
a
does.
new name. No,
It
it
does.
says Sambuki.
yeah, Sambuki special.
Yeah, but I thought he said Zambuski.
Oh, throw it out.
So that's a
shit.
fucking good name. That's
Do
what
you
I'm
know
gonna
is
start
it?
calling
You know
it.
is it
I didn't
great?
do any ads. I
Do
don't
the
know.
ad.
You started
Do the
doing
ad.
You Watch Alice?
No, we
Yeah.
started talking about how sad the whole
Is it
fucking
Madden football?
helicopter crash thing.
Oh yeah, do some ad reads.
I'll do them. You Watch and Listen is the podcast you need in your life to find the movies you need to see,
Oh,
the
yeah.
albums you need to hear, and the nonsense banter you never knew you needed. Join
sounds
Dan
so
and Taylor
exciting.
each week as they break down their movie and album picks and go over a variety of topics from the world of pop culture, sports, video games, and tear down the walls of politically correct culture. Surprise guests from the world of Hollywood,
man.
music, professional wrestling, political commentary, MLB,
on,
the
dude.
UFC, and more.
There
Call
you
in
go.
as Dan and Taylor discuss the questions other shows might be afraid to ask. Find You Watch, I Listen on every major streaming platform, as well as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all at You Watch, I Listen. Head
Play,
to
your sister's
www.youwatchilisten.com and join them every week. I'll get Kevin Cluggies out. Can you even imagine? If two guys took you all at once, like they surrounded you, willing or unwillingly, and just took you. Well, that's about to happen on Monday night, and only on Monday night, because that's the only night you're allowed to rape man on man. Yeah, man, that's what will happen this Monday night at 9:30 p.m., but only if you tune in to twitch.tv/Cap and Cluggy, CAPANDCLUGGY. Two grown-ass men will make you laugh and maybe jerk off, but stop by and say hello. They'll be more than happy to have you. Don't take our word for it. Just go willingly. Twitch.tv/Cap and Cluggy. And I'll get Jeff's fucking bullshit ass, long ass, fucking bald ass, fucking 49er fan, fucking
Is he actually
fucking
49er fan?
skinny
He is, yeah.
Jack,
Good to
fucking
him.
mother. Oh, he's a diehard Niners fan.
I saw the best Kobe meme. It was a picture of a helicopter crashing into a mountain, and it was like death. You know, death, like the
Yeah.
And he was just like Kobe.
Dude, the best one. That's very terrible. That's absolutely
no,
terrible.
bro.
But that's
Oh, no,
you.
it's-
I mean, the best one that I saw, it was a cartoon of two angels walking with halos on their head. Kobe standing behind him with
Oh, yeah,
wings,
he's
shooting a
shooting.
basketball, and it was like, this fucking new guy's really annoying.
Yeah.
Come on, death, Kobe.
No, it's you know what it is? It's like if the guy was 80 and it wasn't a helicopter crash, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I'm saying like he shouldn't. We all gotta joke, man. You know, you gotta joke about this shit. Otherwise, you're just gonna go nuts. Just can't be sad all the fucking time.
I'm
As fucked as the whole thing was in general, but now just let me sit here, as fucking bald ass motherfuckers. Fucking grow a couple inches, man. Come on. You know what I mean?
Me? We're rowing
No,
it?
fucking Jeff. I'm just insulting. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
We go back
He's
and
not even
forth.
coming to my Super Bowl party, dude. Fuck him.
Yeah, well, in his defense, I kind of don't
coming?
blame him. I'm
Mondo
surprised I'm
coming?
bringing my kid. The hashtag Shots for Likes
Mondo
podcast
here.
brought to you by Madden Online Football for the PlayStation 4. Are you tired of playing random cheese ball cheating, cock sucking, ball licking, scumbag, motherfucking faggots online?
Oh,
Then why don't you purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka? The MLF is currently in its 53rd season.
Prince, you got a
nerd.
towel? It's hot in here. Why don't you purify yourselves in the lakes of Minnetonka? I fucked that up.
Using Madden 2020 for the PlayStation 4. The league's been around since 2003. It has a ton of features like radio shows, live games on YouTube, weekly power rankings, weekly game predictions, yearly awards, single game and season records that have stood for years. MOF's sole purpose is to provide participants a full immersion experience unlike anything done before. MOF runs August to August, just say all year, man, without any breaks or restarts. If you are looking for a Madden league that prides itself on realism, not having sex with women, and building teams through the draft, free agency, definitely never having sex, and player development, then you have come to the right place, but not in your woman. You can check out the league website at www.mofleagues.com.
Next ad read is gonna be like, and it runs from February to February.
Just making up months and shit.
What do you mean February?
No, I know, but it's just like changing it like every ad read, you know?
And this year, the Madden Online Football is run from December to December.
Merry Christmas, bitch. Follow them on Twitter at MOFPS4 or MOF_Bleacher. Unbelievable, dude. Subscribe to them on YouTube at Madden Online Football. Follow them on Twitch at twitch.tv/MOF Network. Follow them on Facebook at Madden Online Football. If it's in the game, it's in the hair on Fudge's back that has permanently been dyed gray from the ink in his t-shirts. God bless America.
Yeah, I gotta say, you have been wearing gray t-shirts since he changed Dad's read.
No, I definitely have. Dude.
Dude, by the way, tomorrow the anthem's getting real. Poinset's gonna sing it. I'm gonna be waving the flag.
Does he need like a hype guy?
Yeah, you're gonna hype him up. Yeah,
I'm gonna have wings. I'm gonna have wings on my pockets and shit. I'm going nuts.
We're
on
gonna
wings.
anthem go.
I might have a wing in between my toes. See if somebody will eat it.
I'm having everyone
the
bring
feet?
their guns. We're waving guns, dude.
Can they just all take the clips out so they don't shoot my daughter by accident?
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
Yeah, that's cool. Just
dude.
just pull the chamber back. Make sure there's nothing there too. Can't shoot the baby, man. She just got over the fever.
Speaking of babies, I made a diddling kids joke the other day.
Solid.
And it was very loud. And I didn't realize there was a lot of people around, but it was fucking great. I forget what it was. Like
for you.
For me. I forget what happened. There was like a kid crying in the dining room or whatever. And like there was like a bunch of food servers complaining about. I was like, listen, man, if the only good thing about kids is when you're fucking diddling them, am I right? It's
like barely even funny. It's just
not funny at all.
Terrible.
It's not funny at all. But the two cooks behind me started dying. The one food server was like,
So my aunt.
She was definitely there. I don't remember her reaction.
It sounds like you remember like Keith.
I've never seen her get mad, so she was probably like, "Oh my god!"
I think I think she was like, Keith.
Have you ever seen her mad?
No.
Doesn't happen.
She doesn't get mad.
I'm convinced it doesn't.
I've
happen.
seen her curse a couple times. I'm always like, "Whoa!"
I don't remember if I told you this the last time. No, definitely didn't, because
whatever you say, she does listen.
No. Yeah, I don't think she does.
No.
So
there's no fucking way a grown ass woman's listening to this podcast.
I played golf on my birthday with like two of
Happy birthday.
Two of my uncles.
Man.
It was
Happy
in September.
birthday.
Two of my uncles. So just join in. It was my dad's brother and my mom's brother who were friends, which is fucking weird because my parents have been divorced since I was like 10.
That happens.
But anyway, carrying on.
Their brother and sister fucking?
The bar.
No comment, man.
No. The bartender from the cottage.
People can live,
who
man.
I'm really close with. We played golf on my birthday, and my girlfriend had initially was going to buy me tickets for the Daytona 500 for my birthday, which I thought would have been a fucking awesome gift, but we decided we can't go. Anyway, so I told my uncle.
She decided. So she said no, so we decided that
was
we
going to be my joke, but I figured I'd
no.
let you take it.
Thanks,
I
man.
just decided.
I needed one.
I just decided we couldn't do it money-wise. So, anyway, I told my uncle at the time.
Because it's broke these days.
I'm like, hey, my girlfriend got me tickets for the Daytona 500. And he was like, your girlfriend got you tickets for the Daytona 500? I go, yeah. He goes, sounds like you got to keep her. He goes, I've known your Aunt Melissa for 25 years, and she buys me a pair of socks.
Sounds like something Melissa would get.
Right.
Hey, good socks are solid, though, man.
Solid.
I don't think in her defense.
I don't think you were in the room before, but I was telling Fudge I got a PS4 for Christmas.
Yeah.
Been playing a little Last of Us. The new one's coming out soon.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, if you'd like, we actually plan on we're gonna do like an all day stream on a Sunday. We're gonna do our episode on the Saturday like normal, and then we're gonna do an all day stream in April because it's coming because the second one's coming out in May.
I'm gonna have to be sober. It's gonna be.
Oh, that's good that it's coming out.
No, we're gonna drink.
I never.
But
did
we're doing an all day full blown stream. We plan to beat the game. So, if you beat it and you want to come in, grab around for like, half an hour, 40 minutes, whatever, because we're going to have some other, but if you end up really liking the game and you beat it or you played a few times, and because if you're going to grab the controller, you got to be like ready to go.
Yeah.
But you could also just
Pick
roll
up your
through.
sticks.
But we're going to have one extra mic for people to hop on here and there. And but if you want to, I'll keep you updated on it if you become, because it's literally one of my favorite
All I want to do
games.
is beat it before the second one comes out. And I'm so glad you just told me it was May.
It's a short game, dude.
Because
It's only
I told
12,
you
15 hours.
Yeah, but I told you before that I got the fucking
Big time, Hefe.
I got the PlayStation 4 and then started playing GTA on my Xbox. Like,
Yeah, but it's so good.
It's on Game Pass, so it's like I got it for free, and excuse me. Anyway,
he's throwing up already.
Do yourself
not
a
throwing
favor.
up.
Start over Last of Us when you play it again. Just
no.
have that be the only game you
It's
play.
only been like 2 weeks since
How far?
I played it. It's been a while.
Where are you in the game?
I can't remember, but
I'm gonna get at least one quick playthrough in before our stream. I think,
dude.
but I think after Final Fantasy 15, I'm gonna hold off on video games altogether in general, except maybe a quick playthrough of Last of Us. Like maybe one weekend I might shoot through it, and I might go just fucking all my free time to the rap album, dude.
the whole reason why I wanted
Scott Paul was asking about.
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna like send him.
He wants to come on again, but he also wants to do. I'm
gonna send him a track or two with some shit, and I'm gonna be like, dude, come with bars. No one's singing nothing. We ain't trying to get any white women to fuck us, Scott. We're throwing down bars, bro.
Scott Paul, I'm gonna sing until the white bitches pull their titties out. I can rap too, but I need the titties.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta see how it goes.
Dolphins.
But if it starts to happen to where I'm just like busting his chops, I might just make, dude. I say we just have a song where me and you go back and forth, just ripping each other, and then the whole thing. All I'm gonna do is just rap about white bitches loving Scott Paul.
Scott Paul, Freeway said to me, he's like, I don't know if it's gonna be good, bad, but it's gonna be great.
No, I'm gonna admit, it's gonna be surprise, but it's gonna be comedic too. It's a spit hot fire.
So I texted my girlfriend and I said, we got invited here for the game tomorrow. If you don't want to,
Yo, my wife and kid will be here.
I was like,
She'll
you
have
don't want to
someone
go
to
to
hang
my
out with.
parents. I was like, be careful how you answer that. We're still live. She sends me a fucking GIF, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. I say them both.
Jeff.
Of the genie from Aladdin going like this with a zipper across its mouth. Zipping its lips. So I was like, that's not nice. With like a laughing, crying
Your
face.
parents don't watch. She
just responded with like the same thing.
There
so
you go.
I don't know. I'm going to try to convince her.
You got to text.
I don't know. I don't want to go
Bro,
talk to my mom.
You got to
tomorrow.
text me, dude.
Yeah.
I get home from work sometimes. I'm like, I feel like I should stop it in college. I got nothing else.
I'm
going
usually
on.
there on Thursday nights.
That's like the one night I'm not coming. Because I open on Fridays.
Why did I laugh?
I go there for karaoke on Thursday nights usually. So
Another
You got
reason
karaoke Thursday
I'm not
nights?
going. Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe I'll stop in for a quick JMO.
Yeah. A quick JMO.
Oh,
It's not,
November rain.
never gonna be a quick JMO.
I gotta open, dude. I gotta open.
I mean, just text me, dude, and even if I'm not there, I'll meet you there. I don't
You're
care.
still like right there, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe
I
like
don't
it's
know. I live in Vernon. I
in
mean,
Vern? Did you
I
move?
live by him, around the corner.
When'd you move?
I live by the George Inn.
Dude, he's living the same. He's
Yeah,
living the same
he's-
place.
I've lived there
I
the
pick
whole
him up
time.
every time and drive.
Every time that I've been
He's
coming here, he's
literally
been there.
on my way home.
Let's do a Wednesday one night. I'll meet you at the cottage.
Yeah.
We'll get some cocktails, dude.
I
In the
don't work.
November rain.
I don't work overtime on Wednesdays, so that's
Heard. I could even meet you at the George.
Overtime.
The George.
Yeah, the George. I don't like the George.
All right. Cottage it is, dude.
There's a guy. So when I moved,
George is so close, though.
I used to live across the street from the cottage, and I told this guy that's
You
a
do
regular
now.
at the cottage.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wrong.
I was
bar.
like, I'm not gonna be coming here as much because I won't be living across the street. That was a fucking lie. But anyway, I was like, I'll be living by the George Inn. He's like, you can go to the George Inn, dude. He's like, not everybody that goes in there is gay. I'm like, they close so early though.
Yeah,
like,
you can't wear. You have to have sleeves on there.
yeah, I've never gotten yelled at for that. I walked in there one time with my tits out.
Yeah, no one's gonna yell at you, dude.
Yeah, good.
That beard, you
Especially
fucking
with a beard.
big man over here.
And I'm like a fucking gentle giant too. Like I don't get mad.
DYlon, can I just
funny.
say one thing real quick? Just one quick sentence. Not a single fucking bar in Sussex County should be telling people what to wear, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sussex
Yeah.
fucking County, bro.
They kicked Pat Dent out.
Well,
Never
did
said
Pat
anything
then
to
just show up with no sleeves, or did he fucking say something?
No, he just had no sleeves on.
First thing he walks in, sees some family sitting eating dinner. It's like 7:30 p.m.
No, because you don't go.
Nice
into-
baby. You didn't think about
you
aborting
don't-
it?
Have you ever been to? You've been to George. You don't see the dining room when you walk in.
Not at all. It's in a completely
so
separate
you
area.
just go to the bar.
No, yeah.
And the bartender's like, listen, honey. Her tits were like down to her fucking fupa.
One of those?
She's like,
I have a
you
fupa. Don't
can't
discriminate
have
against fupas.
sleeves.
Really?
Yeah.
To the George is like it's
So
like
I-
the
so I
fancy
said, it's up to
grimy
you. There
bar.
will be women here.
A couple.
Yeah.
There'll be a couple women.
Yeah, but it's not, she's not going to come here and hang out at a fucking sausage fest.
I'll tell you what, though. The winds.
Gonna be swirling. Right when they really pick up to a 2 or a 3, that's when my wife will be like, all right, see you later. All right,
what?
pack everything up.
Monda might be there tomorrow, too. Mondo Hardbody might be there. Yeah, dude.
I liked him.
No, Mondo.
Oh, Mondo.
Yeah, his girlfriend's Monda.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Mondo-
female version.
Mondo will be here. It'll be Mondo, Connor,
I think I met
Dad.
Connor too.
my dad.
Rick and his wife Steph.
Yep.
It's more people.
Hey,
I think
Mike.
I've
Hefe.
met.
Hefe.
I think I met. All
You've probably met
I think
all
I
these
met
people, yeah.
Connor. Connor was here the day that I came here for the Jet game.
Probably, yeah.
Big, stocky dude.
Yeah. Handsome as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Sniper
saying.
of the year.
It's that guy right there.
That's what I'm saying. That's him.
That face he's got in that picture.
Eric, though, man, I might.
It's looking directly
Yeah,
at me,
he's
dude. Like,
judging
you
you,
ever
too.
notice that? Yeah, I
When
would
I
judge
look
me
at it-
too, man.
It's directly at me. So
No, it's me, dude. He's he might need like a power bottom, like a
hey,
bear. You know,
I say this every time I'm here. It's Eric Smith in the closet.
He sucked.
white guy, last name Smith. What are you gonna do?
Broke
Every
fucking
time he
what's
looked-
his name's jaw. Though.
Every time he looked good, it was because Kerry Rhodes on the other side.
He's
of
the
him.
one who knocked out
remember how good
fucking
Kerry Rhodes
Geno
was?
Smith.
No.
It's the last good safety we had.
Seriously.
Well, nope. Hey, no disrespect to Ed Reed, even though he was old as shit when he came to us, but
Yeah.
still, he was there.
the white guy from Baltimore was pretty good too.
What's his name? The white guy from Baltimore?
Yeah. Leonard.
The last name was Leonard, wasn't it?
Jim Leonard.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jim
he
Leonard.
came to us for a little bit too.
That's
Yeah.
when your fucking
But-
defense was fucking what's his name?
Bart Scott.
Can't wait. No,
I love
the
him.
fucking coach, dude.
Rex Ryan.
Yeah, when Rex Ryan came over, he was like, "Hey, Baltimore's defense, come on, all of you, come with me to the Jets." And it was fucking fantastic. And it was
Dude,
awesome
Rex-
watching the Jets those years,
Dude,
man.
Rex was my. I
still
still
love him,
wish we would have never gotten rid of him.
Yeah. Well,
But I
had that.
screamed at him like he was fucking Belichick the first time he came back to MetLife.
I heard him on the radio the other day. He was on Bart Scott's new show with Alan Hahn. And he said
I love both of them, by the way.
"Oh yeah, no, I love that show. Thank
Bart
God
Scott-
Steven Smith's fucking
Bart
ruined my
Scott
lunch.
was the only good part of Carlin, Maggie, and Bart.
I'd never listen to it ever.
I had
Bart
to
Scott's
sometimes,
So good, though.
but Bart
weren't
was the
getting
only
ESPN
good part.
for some
And
reason?
Carlin should just go
And
back to
they're
working
working
for
really
SNY.
good together. They're working well together.
Alan
so
Hines
far.
awesome.
No, I love Alan Hahn.
He covers the Knicks, so and I'm unfortunately.
Yeah.
Are we all Knicks fans? here?
Yes. It's the only.
It's awful.
We watched like
Knicks
2
fans
games via
unite.
text.
They beat the Pacers tonight, so let's take a shot.
Interlock.
Hey, let's take a shot. The Knicks won tonight.
Yeah, dude. Dude. So who
They
were the
beat
two?
the Pacers though, like, and the Pacers are good.
Who were the two stud receivers from the Cardinals? It was Larry Fitzgerald.
Anquan Bolden.
Anquan Bolden.
That's the one that Eric Smith
Yeah,
lit
that's
up.
who Eric Smith.
Yeah, he
fucking
was never the
knocked.
same after that.
No, he
It's
had
like-
a good year in Baltimore.
Not as bad as Antonio Brown would bump his
Hefe.
perfect.
Go
because-
Knicks.
Hey, take
Go
a
Knicks,
shot,
dude. Lock up. Yeah.
Not as I don't even remember. What I
You
was
sleep
saying.
head to toe tomorrow, man. So
forget
our
it.
giblets don't
gone.
interlock.
I'm telling you, dude. We can both fit on that bed easily.
Yeah, I
right,
can
well,
fit
you know
in
what?
there too,
Yeah, but
probably.
we have-
If
you
I
know what?
slip by Fudge's head,
You can sleep on the edge
Yeah,
of
you're
the
on
bed.
that's what I'm saying, like a dog.
Yeah, like a dog.
Yeah, on the
Like
foot
a
of the
dog.
bed.
Like a dog.
I'll sleep on your fucking end table. I don't
Like
care.
a dog. Yeah, so maybe I will.
Hey,
we'll
let's
see how
go
it goes.
next. Did
do it, then
Did
we'll-
everybody else take their shots? Okay.
Yeah, dude,
no.
lock it up, dude.
Let's
and
go
then
next.
and then Monday we'll
Lock
fucking
it up.
rally.
You lock
dude.
it up. Lock it up.
Monday we'll rally, dude. Come on, dude.
I'll wake up with you, take
Rally
a
'em.
couple shots,
No,
but like I'm going home.
no. I'll come home with you. We're gonna rally at Fudge's crib.
Walking,
show
hey, babe,
you
I'm
how
home.
he live.
What? No. Why is he here? No. No. Leave. See ya. Go. Bye.
Listen, what's she gonna do? Beat me up? Let's go,
I'll
B-Dog.
probably fuck us both, though.
Yeah,
I'll like it, though. I'll be the
ducking
corner
and
like,
weaving, dude.
you might want to leave soon. Things might get
Hey,
freaky.
Bridget. I
Are
jump
we
into
on
the
Facebook
fucking
Live right now or no?
Not Facebook Live.
No,
Okay.
we're live everywhere else though.
Okay.
YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch.
Shotsforlikespodcast.com. You can
Biatch.
click the link.
I feel like this is
Bumba
I feel like this is the first Bumba clot.
You want to be a bitch.
Is it because I'm fucking drinking Red Stripe, dude?
Down near the beach. What
What do you mean?
Yeah, what is?
You said Bumba clot.
Oh, yeah, we've been doing
Jamaican
that,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, no. I just, right near the beach.
Boy! Lala Mercy.
Underrated movie. Actually, cried out at all. Everybody loves that movie.
So I think
Bonaclot. What's the problem?
I miss Eli, man. I'm just kidding. Just making fun
He
of
just won
Giants
some
fans.
other award or something. You know what?
Just making fun of Giants
I'm
fans.
really. Well, you give me 20 seconds.
Started this year.
And don't even get me started. Well,
I know,
you guys
I've
saw my
seen-
post.
yeah.
You guys saw my post of when he retired, right?
I didn't. No.
Good for him, dude.
Yeah, I don't care
Hey,
though.
he's an idiot.
Well,
but good
basically,
for
my
him.
post said, like, dude, like this guy's probably responsible for my favorite years of sports fandom in general.
Okay.
2 fucking Super Bowls, whatever. It was like
Yeah,
a sentence
I
and a
wish.
half, and then I just went on for like a paragraph, like, and now you stupid ass Giants fans can cut the fucking shit. Like, I just went nuts.
Give
I'm
Daniel
sick of
Jones.
it.
You know,
Give
here-
Daniel Jones some space. His father just
No,
retired.
hear me out, boys. Hear me out, boys. Fudge dry jerks. Okay.
Big time.
He hates
Oh,
Giants
you want
fans.
me to be? Yeah.
Right. He loves the color green. He hates the color.
No, I
blue.
don't know. Colored blue's literally my second favorite
It's not.
color.
It's not. Gray is your.
I'll give
second
you
favorite
$10
color.
tomorrow that I definitely don't have at all if you guess my first favorite color.
I'm gonna wear my
Your-
Darnold jersey
so your
tomorrow.
second favorite color is gray.
My 2 favorite colors,
Well, you're not gonna
neither
let
of
me
them are
guess?
gray.
I'm
one
wearing
of
my
them is
Darnold
blue.
jersey tomorrow.
What's the other favorite color?
Gray. It's not gray. All right, a real guess.
Real guess.
Would I have
Indigo.
Purple.
You can use a big word like that.
Yeah, I know.
It's actually extremely disrespectful.
Yeah, I just thought. I just thought.
Unbelievable.
I just thought Pokemon when he said it. Honestly.
Indigo League. I wanna be the bear.
Oh, now you
That
can,
song fucking
now
slaps.
You can
Catch them is my real test.
Dude, I've teared up the Pokemon so many times.
When Charmander's fucking.
Oh, when Charmander's tail almost goes out, man.
Cut it out! Get the fuck up, dude!
I ain't gay, man.
Travel across. Dude, can you believe that motherfucker finally caught a Dragonite? It's like 65 seasons in.
Oh, really?
Oh, I just saw some article the other day, like anybody gives a shit, but I mean, I watch Indigo Leagues all day, every day. I'll watch it just over
sure.
and over. It's so fucking awesome. I love Pokemon all around, and I'm definitely my next like big purchase when I'm done making a rap album and buying a lot of other shit. I'm definitely picking up a Switch, and I'm definitely getting that fucking Pokemon. Let's go ahead, go somewhere or whatever. Just because
Borrow mine, dude.
all right, yeah.
Switch it up.
Well, there you go. It was fucking
Kristen bought the game. She doesn't take it. You can just borrow it.
fucker. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
Hopefully
she might
she's
take it.
not.
I don't know if she's gonna take it or not. I haven't.
No, I
talked
just
to her.
don't
Hopefully
remind.
she's not listening.
She ain't listening.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, she. Yeah, probably not.
Come here.
It's good.
Let's move
Good
on.
that she's
Let's
not
move
here.
on.
It's good that she's not here. I drank all the Bud Heavies. So.
Yeah, the butt halves are gone.
Yeah, but wasn't there one time where you're like just drunk and we're like, I drank all those beers that were in your fridge.
No,
was like,
no.
okay, I
She
don't-
just fucking stole. She kept stealing my Bud Heavies.
Gotta give her credit for that, though.
My fucking last.
I'll give her that.
Like the last
Nah,
two times I was here,
it's
there
still
was
too
two
early. You
Bud
can't say
Heavies.
anything nice.
right.
It's
There was
against
like
the rules.
one Bud Heavy, 2 Bud Heavies left.
Bitch, all these rules.
I'm like, I don't have any beer left now. Oh, last time I had beer left because I remember
Son of a
asking
gun.
him. I was like, "Yo, let's just drink."
Oh,
Like, fuck it, I'll just
travel
stay. I was like, "I'll just
far
fucking stay," and you were like, "I would, but the lady's home and she's not gonna be happy." And I was like, "All right." And then that's the last thing I remember.
the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember is putting my shoes on, bro.
You got him on.
He got him on though, like a champ.
I don't know. I don't remember going home. I woke up the next morning and I was like, what the actual fuck?
Jesse, I still didn't find those DS games. I found one. I also didn't look too much. We can look tomorrow as a team.
Oh, Hefe knew purple. There you go.
Booky in the lungs.
He just turns around.
Classic. That was the name of my first episode.
So you're talking about Bud Halves. Jesse's here because me and Jesse talked about it. So we got those Bud Light
I'm
seltzers.
gonna fuck with them tomorrow. I'm gonna fuck with everything tomorrow, man.
I can't wait.
Tomorrow's
dude.
gonna be
A drunk
real
fudge,
I'm
weird.
gonna
dude?
try to save some
Drunk
Jameson.
fudge? What's
It's
up,
pretty
dude?
difficult to do, but I think I'm gonna piss my wife off tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, dude. I'll get her on a good side. I'll be nice to her tomorrow. Let you take
please
the hate.
do.
And then on Monday when I show up, I'll be a dick.
If we're at my house, that's a whole different story.
Hey, dude, I'll step in that baby gun and be like, B-Dog, you want fucking top fight of you, dog?
You're asking for you're asking for defeat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope she trips over it.
I win.
I also retire from baby gun, Bridget. Undefeated.
She trips. I win. You like trying to crawl out. Everybody run, bitch! Run for your life.
run. So, dude, Bud
You
Light
totally
seltzers.
have a Fallout tattoo.
Yeah,
I
where have you
love
been,
it.
dude?
Dude. I just look at your arm. All I saw was that dude right there.
We've talked about it before.
Arm's getting pretty big.
Like I'm pretty sure you've mentioned it.
I don't think so.
Because you always sit on this side.
Looking pretty
Sun's
good.
out, guns out,
Looking
baby.
pretty good, boys. Huh?
It's dark outside.
You need to bring the mullet back.
It's coming. It's coming.
I'm telling you,
You won't be. But the mullet's coming.
Yeah. I'll be coming with the mullet, dude. What's up?
Because I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna shave this whole entire beard and just leave a giant ass mustache on my face.
Do it, dude. What about a mullet? You want to go
I'll
team
give
mullet?
a
You team mullet with me, dude?
Fuck yeah.
All right, dude. Mullet bros.
She might leave me, but it's okay.
Wow. Fuck it, dude. Mullet bros. Let's go, baby.
My girlfriend's like, I'm socially awkward. I'm like, you would really like these people. Like, what is there to be socially
What do you
awkward?
mean, these people?
Yeah. Can she deal with me making fun of her a bit?
Yeah, she's a Saints
She's
fan.
fine,
though,
man. She'll be good.
She's...
Dude, my wife's a Saints fan.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
Let her know.
You let her know, man.
Dude, your girlfriend says this like, do I have to see people?
Yeah.
She's surprised. She's actually really excited. Like she's super stoked. Like Isla feels better now, and she's like no, like I really because we were talking about like all right, I was like if Isla's still sick, too sick to come, but not too sick to where I can't come.
Look at how I sent
Not
that.
like that, you fucking
keep talking
weirdo.
about your baby.
Look at how I
like that.
sent that. With the fucking
gonna be another
emoji. The
Saints fan
emoji.
here.
I was like, there's another Saints fan here with the emoji. Like the...
Here's the deal, though. You gonna allow Bridget around with a Brady ear?
She said, I'm sorry.
Dude, she doesn't like actual good-looking men. She's into guys like me, fat ugly fucking losers.
Yeah, she might tell you that, but you'll be in the back corner, kind of like,
I don't want another baby, Brady.
Connor goes like this and gets like a sniper stance, dude.
She's like, oh,
Yeah, all of a sudden my pants are off. What happened?
Dan's not around, right? Oh, okay, he's stuck in the corner. Okay. He's
moist
choking
in
on a chicken wing bone. Okay. All right. Connor, do that stance again.
You do that stance, Connor.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, like, of course I'd lose her to Connor, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't like attractive men, dude.
I don't know, man.
I mean, look at
It's
me.
a dad bod, bro.
I've been rocking
He's
dad
got like
bods.
5 dad bods in him.
When
dude.
I was in 7th grade, I had a fantastic dad bod.
The dad bods. Why don't you have a pair of New Balance on right now?
Because I have
Walk around with a
moccasins
spatula.
on. A good spatula is hard to find, dude.
That's true.
The best grill masters wear New Balance and
Oh,
jorts.
that fart was fantastic.
Or
best-
they're-
never
or
jean
wait,
shorts.
hang on a minute. Or they're Keith.
I appreciate it. The best grill master I know is called Mondo Cook Body, and he'll be manning the grill shirtless tomorrow. So
Good.
I think he hasn't offered. Every time I start grilling, he's like, bro.
I'm gonna have to come over early
like-
because
he
the
like pushes
girlfriend
you
is.
away.
Yeah, he's like, don't
The
let
girlfriend's
me, don't
off
let me tear
board
your
now.
ACL. Don't let me tear
I
your
was
ACL.
like, there's gonna be another Saints fan here. She was like, I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah, dude.
I'm coming over at like. I'm just staying.
Oh, so you're just leaving her?
No, I'm just gonna stay here till she gets out of work.
There you go. That's fine.
I'm
Dude.
not gonna be able to get to her.
Just text me when you're coming over, bro.
Yeah, dude, get too drunk to where like you can't leave.
That would get me in so much trouble, but
She'll
Why,
come
she
get
can't
you
pick you
eventually.
up?
I don't think she's watching right now.
Have her pick. Well, have Fudge grab you, and then have her pick you up.
True.
Makes
and then
sense.
when you get to your parents, you'll be
If
wasted.
worst
It'll be
comes to
fine.
worst, if Hefe
Yeah.
drives me home, if I don't stay here, then he could drive you home too because you're literally on the way. So
Well, if worst comes to
just don't
absolute,
puke in his car. It's
if-
happened before. He's not a big fan of it.
If worst comes to absolute worst,
not
and
okay
you
with
need
it.
a ride home, we can come back and get you. If
That
I
might be
leave.
pretty cool too.
If you don't have a ride home from here, just let me know. We can come. get
It's
you.
literally completely gonna be played by ear. Like I totally
And if she-
anticipated staying here, so we'll see what happens.
And
but
if she decides to be, like a woman, then I'll just have her
With
drop
the
both
estrogen
of
and the
us
hair?
off at my house, and I'll take you home from right around the corner.
that's true, it is
I
pretty
can
close.
drive.
no matter
I
how
can drive
drunk
in the
you are.
wrong lane when I'm drunk, like nobody else. I'm just kidding.
It's England, motherfucker.
Well, that one time I got us McDonald's driving on the
Pip,
shoulder
pip,
down
cheerio.
23.
Dude.
Dude, bro, dude,
Don't
Broad,
drive.
dude.
don't go to McDonald's, dude. Okay, you shouldn't. But if you go, I'm gonna need a number 7 chicken selects, large. You get a lot of sauce. Dude, I'll never forget that. You literally like seemed so concerned with my well-being. I was fucking ripped. I was like, dude, I'm fucking I have to go to McDonald's. I mean, this is what, like fucking 12 years ago?
I had ribs in the oven, too.
Dude, I'm like, I'm getting 100 nuggets. You're like, dude, don't, bro. I'll come, dude, bro. Dude, don't go. Like all concerned and shit.
Give
But
me,
if
give
you
me number
go,
7. I knew the number.
I need chicken selects. Yeah, you know the number. Dude, and I got you chicken selects too. Yeah. Dude, I pulled out of McDonald's and just drove on the shoulder for a quarter of a mile. Like I should not have been in a car, dude. And I was like, oh my God, this is the shoulder. I just pulled and I'm like pulled in the road like nothing happened. Like, I'm okay. Dude, if there was a cop anywhere near. Dude, I would have lost my fucking license, dude. That would have been a
good
wrap.
story.
So now that we're still on the chicken nuggets thing, because I heard you say something about chicken nuggets.
Let's get down.
100 nuggets, dude. That was our thing. We would smoke weed and just get 100 nuggets, no matter how many people were there.
Back when we smoked weed.
Yeah, not nowadays. We're just artists.
When Fault of the Queen played their late, like I guess it was like fucking 4 years ago now at the VFW.
When my other
double
band, Double
overtime
Overtime,
played, yeah. So this girl that I was friends with was there, and we had a fucking yes.
He did a really good job of answering that correctly.
We had a fucking huge party at my house afterwards.
Huge.
Yeah.
And
I
I think
think
it was huge.
I think I told you about it. Well, I don't know that I was having a party because I know I told Eric. I was like, "Yo, if you're passing by, stop!" Like. There was a whole bunch of people there. And I told this girl, I was like, stop at McDonald's and just get food. Like
Jesse goes, cup size question.
I was like, just stop and get food.
Right.
Cup size. Like, just stop and get food. She was like, all right, no problem. Like, where do you want me to stop? And I was like, anywhere. McDonald's, it's fine. I get back to the house.
McDonald's, dude.
I crack a fucking beer. I'm standing there.
Red Stripe or a Bud Hev?
My phone rings and I'm like, hello? She's like, hey, this is going to sound really funny, but I just ordered 200 chicken nuggets.
Dude, that's what's
I was like,
funny or amazing?
Yeah,
I was like, marry me.
Well, yeah, she came home. She came back with 2 sauces.
That was fucking
bitch.
They got us 5 sauces.
They gave us 2 bags of sauces.
Nah, now you're lying to me.
Nope.
No, now you're lying. Don't you have to lie?
Maybe it was a whole
Explain
bag.
your sauce
It was one
dilemmas.
bag.
I need to take a piss. Here's
Anyway, I literally said, she was like, I just ordered 200 chicken nuggets. And I was like, marry me.
Dude, here's why I hate McDonald's. I don't do fast food often. Give me
I
some
feel like-
sauces, dude.
I feel like a lot of people that cook for a living don't do fast food. Dude, when I was working at Andre's, I would get,
Sorry, I forgot you worked there.
he would just fucking take like scraps of stuff and just
it in
whip
a
a
golden-
lunch.
yeah.
It was the definition of making chicken salad out of chicken shit. And I worked there for like a month, and I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, which technically isn't fast food, but it's a chain.
Yeah,
like,
it's fast food. It's a chain restaurant.
I fucking put one wing in my mouth, and I was like, this is garbage.
Well, yeah,
Like,
compared to the good stuff, yeah.
like if I worked on Saturdays, he would get rid of the stuff that wouldn't make it until Wednesday because they were closed Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Right.
In the wintertime, anyway.
Yeah.
In
Yeah, I'm
the
sure they're open in the
summertime,
summer.
they opened on
Oh, yeah, they're right in
Sundays
the lake.
because of the lake. But he'd be like fucking putting like New York strips out and stuff that was going to go bad. And I'd be like, why don't I work more Saturdays? Like,
Holy shit in here, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Probably me, though. I haven't showered today. So.
You've been farting ass, dude.
I didn't shower today
Sure,
either.
but not like shit,
Could
like
be
man.
me.
You know?
Could be
It
your
could just
upper
be
lip,
me,
too.
man.
Sleep on the couch all week and shit. I'm all fucked up.
You always sleep on the couch.
So,
Well, no, I had to because the baby being sick or whatever.
I got
Like,
Uncharted
fucks me up, dude.
as well for my
Dude,
PlayStation.
Yeah, I-
charts, dude.
I got the PlayStation Plus subscription or whatever. You know, they like have free games every month.
Right.
The Uncharted series, or like the 3 games. I think there's more than that. Which
So I
is
think
free.
there's one that came out
So I just-
after 4. After Uncharted
Well, no,
4.
I know there's a bunch
Probably
of them.
Uncharted 5.
No, it's like Uncharted the Lost something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like
the lost charts.
No, Google it. It's the
the
Lost something.
found charts, right?
Yeah, dude.
No, but I'm gonna rock them. Fucking. Probably,
I'm still haven't beaten Resident Evil. I played a little bit the other day. You missed out not jumping on. Jesse tried to jump on, but like the internet connection wasn't as good. It could have been mine, could have been his.
Oh, the poor guy's got CenturyLink, dude. He's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I told him fucking 90 times.
When
dude.
when I was texting you though, and you were ignoring me, like I guess with your baby or whatever was going on,
baby,
I was very drawn up, and I don't even remember what happened. It wasn't even.
He was wafered up, dude.
It wasn't even Tyrant that came after me. Like I think there was a zombie.
You were wafered out.
Something
dude.
happened, dude, and within like the first 10 minutes of playing, I screeched like 3 times. I was like, "Ah!"
Holy shit! I can still hear you without the headphones on. That's crazy.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm wafered
Do
out.
me a favor, back the headphones away from the mic a little bit. No, just. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
so the
dude.
sound doesn't go into the mic. Sounds all shitty and shit. Go get him, bro. No animals. We don't got to worry about shit.
I hope he just caught his plumber crack on the fucking camera.
Yeah, that'd be sick, wouldn't it?
Bro, I'm gonna just quick 10 seconds, man.
What's up?
So excited! I'm off Monday. Oh
Yeah,
so
dude,
excited!
I'm more excited about getting drunk with you on Monday. Thanks, dude.
I'm thinking like around 12. I'm gonna be like, all right, babe, let's go. Get ready, let's go. Like I'm just gonna start like pulling out meats out of the freezer and
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
I'm excited, dude.
I'm more excited about Monday getting drunk with you.
You're out of your mind.
I know, but it's gonna happen. So, yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fucking sick, dude.
You know you can't be around my wife when the baby's around, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
All the stupid shit you say and shit.
What are you talking about?
You know what? You're right. You never say anything stupid.
What
Let's
are you
not
talking
even act
about,
like
dude?
it ever happens.
What? I don't say stupid shit.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Unbelievable.
Yeah, not my worst day, pal.
That guy is fucking unbelievable.
No, dude, tomorrow's gonna be sick, dude. We got the grill. The grill's not shutting off tomorrow.
Does your dad know the family's coming, dude? Pseudo grandpa, bro. He's basically
The family.
Oh, my wife and kid.
Oh, I don't think he knows.
Oh, he's gonna be so excited, dude.
Yeah,
He's
he
stoked.
doesn't know. Yeah.
I told you because my dad's fucking until we dragged the baby out there. I mean, my dad's obviously met my daughter, but your dad's pseudo. You and your sister ain't gonna fucking pop out any kids, right? So my baby's his granddaughter, dude.
Basically.
Pseudo grandpa, dude.
Dude, so I invited Michelle to the Super Bowl party. And
Yeah, her and Paul gonna show up, dude.
no, they're not coming.
I don't blame him.
So I was talking to her. I didn't think she was.
Last time I saw Paul, within like 30 minutes, he was like,
45 seconds.
"Oh no! I
even.
love the both of them. They're fucking great." But I'm just saying, like, I don't blame them for not wanting to show up.
Right.
Why
here.
isn't Pat coming?
Who, the muscle?
Yeah, why isn't the muscle coming?
It's a-
He's
Well, he's
probably
not on
looking-
Pat
Facebook.
with beard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the muscle.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay.
what was this other name? The Challenger.
I should have
yeah.
fucking hit him up. I was talking to who the hell was I talking to? Steve Padini.
You going to that show? You going to the Falling Through show?
Probably,
I'm
yeah.
going,
I
dude.
think I'm gonna go. Are you gonna go?
Yeah, dude.
No, you're not. It's in Montclair. There's no way you're going.
Oh,
'Cause
it's
I'm
in
going there
Mon-
straight
it's in
after work.
It was
so.
probably like 2 months ago I talked to him when he was telling me that he was drumming for them and shit. Like,
Yeah,
I wished
thanks,
him a happy
Jesse.
birthday, and the Sabres and the Rangers are playing next Friday
Oh
night
yeah,
at
dude.
the
Happy
Garden.
birthday to you, bud.
All right, thanks.
It's your birthday? All right. Thanks. Whatever.
We
The
come
Sabres and the
I'll
Rangers
piss at
are
you and
playing
shit?
at the Garden next Friday, and I was trying to get like a whole group of Ranger fans to go, and I really didn't even think about Pat. I should have tried to get in touch with him.
Yeah, no. He
'Cause I'm
would.
sure he would go.
He would 110% meet you there, dude. He picks up tickets to Rangers games all the time because he works in the city all the time.
I
So
love
he'll
Pat.
he'll pick up games on fucking whatever site for cheap and just fucking.
I don't remember what siren show it was, but we were standing over by him one time, like off to the side where he was, and I always usually stood on the other side, like on the right side at Ricky's barn. And I was dating this girl, and she was hammered,
size?
bro. Hammered. I don't remember.
That should be the new thing. Anytime someone
she
brings
can
up a
ride a
girl,
car.
we just
She could ride a car if you know what I was saying.
I know.
Anyway.
What do you mean?
No,
Sounds
okay,
racist.
I don't know if she's watching. Anyway,
Oh, she's Asian.
Zipperhead.
Oh,
There we go.
oh, Zipperhead. Wait, so
I should have said that. That was too much.
Racism is killing me inside.
wait, so Pat,
It always hits you like a bag of bricks, dude. It's so bad.
I'm never gonna get hired by SNL.
Anyway,
That was funny.
Pat cranked her in the face with his guitar.
Oh well, that's good.
My ex. Long story short, Pat, she was hammered. She was standing right
she didn't
next to
see it
him,
coming, I'm
and I was
sure.
like, "You need to move." She's like,
Yeah.
"I'm like, you need to move," and Pat was obviously drunk.
Yes.
Boom! I was like,
Dude,
are you okay? Did that wipe your eyebrows off?
I wish I hung out more siren shows because when you guys would get mad at the Challenger for being drunk, I would be on the side like, man, you guys are a bunch of fucking lame fucking.
He would have been so much more drunk if you showed up more.
dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing. You're supposed to be like the pretend
Me
drum.
and the
tech
muscle were
everything.
the best at his apartment because like if one of us was like broke, it would be like, dude, like you always have money or I always have money, but like whatever, like dude, just drink my booze, right? And I'll never forget, like one time we went to a liquor store after a siren show. He's like, we went from a liquor store. It's like, no, I'm good. Like I don't have any money on me, right? It's like, so I didn't ask that. Like, all right, I'll take a pint of something. Kobe. Yeah, dude. If I would just get him more wasted and then just make fun of you guys until you ban me from coming to siren shows.
I'll shoot him a text right now. Be like, what are you doing for Super Bowl tomorrow?
This party's gonna fire. I want to have a small party.
It's gonna turn into a shit show.
So the past like 4 years, we've had anywhere from like 20 to 40 people, and this year I think we have, as of right now, if you and your broad come, we're gonna have 10 people. So it's a very small.
It's probably just gonna be me, and it's probably gonna be before the game.
That's
like
fine.
I'm probably gonna come here before anybody's even here and just chill with you. Like
that's fine, dude. You're always welcome, man.
Because
it's gonna somehow all of a sudden there's gonna be like fucking 30 people here.
on her.
It's just gonna happen.
My wife's just gonna leave at like 5:30.
My dad's.
Before the game even
Yeah,
starts.
she's gonna be here for like 2 hours. Like, all right, see you later.
I kept talking to my dad. He's like, "Oh, it's gonna be small, right? Because I'll come and stay over. If it's small, but if it's big again, I don't want to be there." I'm like, "No, it's gonna be small. It's gonna be small." My dad's gonna show up. Dude, it's gonna be like 35 people here. He's like, "Jesus."
Your dad's probably watching too.
No, he's
probably.
No, I think it'll be okay. I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna like not be a double-digit situation. I don't think.
So I'm just so excited for the fucking grill, dude. We're gonna be fucking grilling.
So wait,
all day.
So I'm taking your kitchen over, right? Because I gotta need the oven for the wings for a couple hours.
You gotta cook pizza for Eric too. Eric's bringing frozen pizzas.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do wings first. I'm gonna get them out and because even if the wings are room temperature, everybody's good to go.
Yeah,
and they're gonna be nice and crunchy, so it's not gonna matter.
For sure.
It doesn't matter how the wings.
You know, you pick up that
chips and
sauce.
salsa, my man, dude.
There you go.
Wings.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, because I'm broke. That's option number one. But two, I'm not gonna bring any booze. Because I have some booze up here.
I'm gonna grab.
And I know people are gonna booze all over, and I know you guys are gonna be like
Jameson
feeding me
left
shots.
for sure.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm probably gonna grab. I'm
Is
literally.
my Jameson bottle in the way of the camera right now?
No, you're fine.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna bring
Surprisingly,
like
you're okay.
2 handles of vodka. I'm buying 2 handles tomorrow.
They'll be gone.
Dude, last year I had 3 handles of vodka, all gone.
Well, that's because everybody just does the vodka shots.
Yeah, dude,
Is it
like,
flavored
and they
and shit?
complain about it. So stop drinking it. Dude, me and Kristen woke up the next day.
I complain about it.
And we were
I'm
like,
a cunt, though.
We were so hungover, and we're like, all right, let's find some more vodka. We'll do
You're
a shot.
referring to her by the wrong name. I don't know who you're
It's
talking
fine.
about.
It's let's not get into it.
What's her name?
It's Kristen. Let's not get into it. So we wake up and we're like, where's the vodka? And
so
there was
goddamn
no,
mature. It's so unfortunate.
There was no vodka left. So, dude, they're going to be gone, yeah. But it's this thing. Everyone shows up to my house. They're like, oh, Keith has booze. Keith has booze, which is fine.
Yeah.
I'll give you the shot. That's why I got them. I get more booze. But then as they're on their 5th and 6th shot, they're still complaining that they're drinking raspberry vodka.
I got you.
Bring something else.
Tomorrow, you know, I think I'm gonna like play the role of like that guy, like
Enforcer?
like
You're going to be the enforcer?
Yeah, I think
The
I'm
fudge
gonna do it.
force? The fudge
Yeah.
force?
And then when it comes down to physicality, I'm gonna be like, babe, okay.
No, dude, we got
To make
fucking...
my wife fight him.
We
Dude.
got DYlon here for muscle. If we need.
No. I don't have an ounce of muscle on me.
That's all right. Well, we got Mondo.
I got a lot
What's
of
that?
Whoppers.
But Mondo's grill body, so I
A
don't
lot
know
of
if
Big
he...
Macs, a lot of
No, I'm
Baconators,
gonna-
a lot of beer.
Let
no
hard
muscle.
body become girl body. I'm gonna be the enforcer in the kitchen.
The
dude.
enforcer.
So,
Heard.
hear
Someone
me out
complains
real
about
quick.
shots, they get fucked up.
Oh, dude, should we... That's the shot... Is that from last year?
That's your apartment. That's from your apartment, isn't it?
No, this one's from here, because the apartment, we have the board on the wall. Now, is this our house opening?
Who's Shauna, and why did she only take 3 shots? What a dumb bitch.
Yep, it was last year. That's last year's Super Bowl tally. So
I
we
only
should...
had 5 shots. That's right. I only had five.
we need to get
Who's
some...
Uncle D?
Uncle
Oh, that's
DYlon.
Poinsett.
He had a
Uncle
lot of shots.
DYlon.
We need to get a shot board for tomorrow. I guess I could...
I can see why Hey Mike fell asleep on fucking Scott Paul. Dude.
Where's Hey Mike at?
Oh, he's on top left.
Jeez,
face down, ass up. Somebody
dude, he
running?
kept up with me. It's 15, 20, 22 shots for hey, Mike. Jesus fucking. How many did I do? 15, 20, 30 shots. So
And you were probably still talking English too.
I don't know about that.
I've seen you do a lot of shots. Maybe not 30, but.
Oh wait, am I on here twice? Somebody put fudge me Santa and then fudge. So maybe I took 8 shots. Last year, I literally left at like 9.
So hear me out.
So
What's up?
I need you to hear me out.
I hear you, dude.
This is an A and B conversation. You can see yourself out of it,
Yeah.
Giants fan.
you can get
Punch
the fuck
yourself
out of here.
off,
Just kidding.
buddy.
So,
It's fucked up, man.
this fucking guy,
Sorry, bro.
this guy that I hang out with at the cottage, huge
Cup
huge
size?
Jets fan. Huge Jets fan. Probably like double A,
Cool, dude.
He's like, I sent him like not clips. I sent him like links of me being here, and he's
On
like,
a podcast or
yeah,
at the party?
yeah, on the podcast, and he's like, dude, he goes, I got this guy that I'm friends with, and he goes, you and him, Jet fans. He goes, you guys would make an awesome Jets podcast, and I'm like,
it.
if I was doing a Jets podcast with anybody, it would be a guy that's already doing a Jets podcast, not a Jets podcast, but already doing a podcast, like,
Right.
so I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, how fucking cool would that be to like have a podcast and like do it at fucking
During the season, we do a
like
post game.
at home games,
Yeah.
like before home games.
Dude, if I could ever figure out how to run this programming,
Well, that's what we have him for, even though he's a Giants
we
fan.
can't break a Giants.
You
fan.
can fuck yourself. Both of you. I don't know what you're talking about, but I just,
We
Yeah,
love
see,
you,
we're
so
out.
it doesn't matter.
We need to find someone who knows how to run a
I
computer.
have a guy.
You got a guy?
I got a guy, yeah, who doesn't even like sports, so it's not like he'll disown us,
That's fine. He can just run the program.
And we can fucking get the Jet game on here and do it like
TV's not big
mid-game kind of thing,
Oh, so you're talking about watching the game and doing a podcast during the game?
Well, I'm talking about
People's
like
ears would hurt.
I'm talking about like pregame. I'm talking about like pregame, halftime, postgame kind of thing. Like, and this kid is like, dude.
It'd be very
he
good-
goes, you and this kid would get along so famously, and I'm like,
Dude, we would get so popular, we'd have thousands of fucking viewers, and then thousands of people would commit suicide because they would be so upset with how
You
bad
wanna-
the Jets are and how
you want to
upset
see
we
the
are.
comments come in right now? Watch this. Ready? Lamar Jackson gets hurt. Darnold's the best quarterback from that draft class.
Ooh.
It's not.
No, they weren't
It's not
the
a
same.
hot take. Dude, wait.
Were they
Let's
the same?
Let's ask the Giants. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let's
guess
ask the Giants fan.
I'm ready.
You think Darnold's better than Josh Allen?
I
or
am
no?
ready.
Better than Josh Allen. He's hands down. He's definitely a better passer
Okay.
for sure.
Thank you.
But Josh Allen is a.
He had a good year.
He really did. And
he's-
I don't hate him either. I don't hate the Bills. The Bills are like my version of your Redskins.
No, you hate the Bills.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't. Do you hate the Redskins?
Of
course I do.
I love the Redskins.
Listen, there's one team in every division that you're like, fuck them.
I don't
hate them.
I don't have that in baseball.
I have a soft spot for the Bills because I'm a Buffalo Sabres fan. And Josh Allen walked into a Bills game wearing a fucking Sabres jersey one time, and I was like, all right, you know what? Respect.
Yeah.
I hate my hate for the Patriots and Dolphins is fucking,
way higher.
yeah.
Well, I hate the Dolphins the most. I fucking hate
So
the
do I.
Dolphins, dude. Hate them.
And the only
And
reason
you're
why
right. I could care less about the Bills. Now that they're a little bit better, it might be tough, but like,
there are Redskins. Like when the Giants were good, and you knew that the Cowboys and the Eagles were going to be a challenge, and the Redskins were like, their quarterback is the fucking guy
They're
from
in my division. I don't like them.
Their fucking quarterback is the guy from the deli at ShopRite. Fuck them. It'll be okay.
They're in my division. It's that simple.
Hey, yeah, yeah. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I hate the Dolphins so much.
And you as well as you should.
I hate the
They're
Patriots,
like the
but
Eagles of the AFC.
for some reason,
at
the
least
Dolphins
the Eagles have a nice green color. They're not
yeah, and they got
teal.
Carson Wentz.
Like their eagle, the eagle logo.
by the
is
way-
a smiling bird.
Who, by the way, have you ever listened to Will Kane?
No.
He's on actual ESPN radio. Like he would come on after Stephen A. Will Kane. This guy's convinced that Dak Prescott is better than Carson Wentz.
Well, that
No,
Yeah,
no,
no, he's
he's
not.
not, but
no.
he's healthier.
And that's what Will Cain's argument is. And this guy called in one day and he was like, so you're telling me that your argument for Dak Prescott being better is that he doesn't get hurt?
That's like saying
and Will Cain
Eli,
was like, that's exactly.
That's like saying Eli Manning is better than, I don't know, name a quarterback because
and you know
he's
what?
fucking healthier.
I'm not a Giants fan by any stretch, but superheroes, because if it wasn't for them, the Patriots would have 8 Super Bowls.
I don't care. I would still want the Patriots to win. They have so many, it doesn't matter to me.
I rooted. My dad is like him. My dad fucking.
He's a cunt.
My dad shut the fucking TV off, didn't watch the games when the Giants played the Patriots because he didn't care. He's like, I don't want either of them to win. I don't give a shit.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you what,
that's
I was the biggest. I was the biggest
guys,
Giants fan.
Yeah, and you should have been, and that's exactly how it should go. That's unbelievable.
When he threw that pass to Tyree, and Tyree was on the sideline and put bubble gum on his helmet, whatever he did, that'll come out. Investigation, a couple years. It's like banging trash cans in Houston.
Chewing bubblegum.
Yeah. No,
Catch
so
the
there's
ball,
a.
motherfucker.
I think we've talked about this here before, but there was an SNL skit. No, it was the ESPYs. Justin Timberlake hosted it, and he was like, he's standing on the Giants sideline at the Super Bowl, and he's chewing bubblegum, and he's with some famous dude, and he's like, oh man, this bubblegum's getting old, and he puts it on a Giants helmet, and the guy was like, what are you doing, man? And Timberlake's, don't worry about it. This guy never plays. Tyree comes over, grabs the helmet, puts it on, and then they show the fucking play of him whipping the ball, and he's like, and fucking Timberlake's like, I was like, that is brilliant. That was also the same year that Favre revealed that he was retiring. The first time that he revealed he was retiring and he was coming back when he got traded to the Jets.
Oh, I remember that, dude.
You want to hear?
Favre and Rodgers were sitting in the audience, and fucking Timberlake ran off the stage at the ESPYs, ran into the crowd, and he was like, Aaron Rodgers, what's up, man? He was like, listen, give me a hug, man. Because Favre like announced that he wanted to come back and not retire.
Yeah.
And Rodgers like thought he was getting the job. And Favre was like, I want to come back. And then
I want to show my dick to someone.
somehow the Jets and the Packers and the fucking
Vikings.
Dolphins pulled off a fucking 3-team trade that sent Pennington to the Dolphins, and they won the division that year with Pennington.
I won't talk about it.
Real quick,
Pennington's my favorite Jets quarterback of all time, by the way.
Old noodle arm.
I love him.
I want to bring this up real quick because I feel like this person. There was a phone call on. I forgot who was listening. I think it was the K Show. A caller called up and he made a really good point. They were talking about.
I got a shot here.
It was a big deal. Like after Eli announced.
You got one?
I got one. After Eli announced that he was retiring or whatever, right? And people were talking about him being in the Hall of Fame. Yes. So then somebody made.
I hate the fact that he's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Somebody made a really good point though. Hear me out. Now. It's so obvious that, like, all right.
Eat him out. I mean, hear him out.
He's a millionaire, dude. I'd eat Eli Manning out in a heart fucking beat, dude.
Same. I would toss this. I'd eat his poop for $1 million. Not
hey,
a big
Eli,
deal.
give me your asshole.
Probably 20 grand. Honestly, I really need money. Anyways.
20, no. You stick to my rule, lease. Pay the house off.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. So the caller made a good point. They were like, everybody rips on Eli about how he shouldn't be on the Hall of Fame or whatever, because all the pedestrian fucking years in regular season, whatever, this and that.
Postseason too. Well,
yeah, I mean, but all right.
But
so how many people
have,
all right, he started to make a really good point.
We'll stick to regular season.
No, it's not even that. What the point I'm making is, like, if people are going to rip on Eli that he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame because of all his pedestrian regular season bullshit,
right?
That we need to start ripping on what we consider the fantastic quarterbacks with all their pedestrian playoff performances. Drew Brees only has one fucking Super Bowl win. How many times did fucking Peyton Manning choke in the fucking playoffs?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
and I think it's a really good point because when Eli had the chance or the chances, he fucking got it done against what we consider probably to be the best team in the past 2 decades.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? And I agree with everybody that, like, he was unbelievably pedestrian a lot of other times. He's had some, but that's the thing though. Think about everybody else. Think about, Joe Montana had Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tom Brady has or had the best fucking coach the NFL has ever seen. Give me a quarterback that we consider great, won Super Bowls, is not body. Let me not be able to tell you that he had nobody. They still need, as important as the quarterback position is, and it is hands down the most important.
For sure.
You still, Aaron Rodgers, probably the most talented quarterback we've seen in the past how many fucking decades. He's only won one, and that was with the team Favre had.
Yeah. And
you know what I mean?
I think
you still need a team.
I think the biggest thing with that argument is it shows how hard it is to get the fucking Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's so hard.
I think the Chiefs are a worse team this year than they were last year.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But their defense definitely got better from last year. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I love that point that caller made. I think it was a great point because his brother might be one of the smartest quarterbacks we've ever seen in our entire lives, right?
For sure.
He's got to do something later on in football. He has to, dude, because it would just be a waste of an amazing football brain. How many times has he fucking choked?
Yeah, well, here
best regular season quarterback ever, probably. How many times? He threw 50 fucking touchdowns and then got blown the fuck out
by the fucking Seattle Seahawks, man.
Which had an amazing defense that year.
That defense was so good.
But do you see what I'm saying? Do you see the fair comparison?
No, I do.
When he had the chance, when he had the legitimate chance, he had a good run game. He had an amazing defense. He got
offensive line.
The job. Yeah, no, very much.
Great offense. One of the best in the league at that point.
But you know what? You still need to get the job done. You still need to fucking do it.
I would
in Green Bay, in fucking San Francisco. You know what I mean? Like, both years in Lambeau. It's like 3 degrees there when they play. I would like to
see the stats though of Eli through those postseason runs.
Well, all the scores were pretty damn low, so clearly there was barely any turnovers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's the thing, like, so for those very cold games, man, that fucking defense was just
and the run game, the 3-headed monster.
Yeah, and what they call them, Earth, Fire, and Lightning or something. Or like something stupid like that.
I think it's Earth, Wind, Water, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever that fucking band is. Water?
Yeah.
Oh,
what was, dude,
my
the
God.
2 safeties, too. So you had, what was the one safety? He had that weird name like Palomalu.
I definitely don't remember. It's a very long time ago.
Some Giants fan.
Idiot.
Fuck, he went to the Bills afterwards. I forget the safety's name. Is really good. So you had look up the 2007 Giants defense. So you had Strahan and Osi. You had Tuck. You had Kiwanuka.
69.
Bruce Smith?
No,
he was a Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, that's what he just said. He said the safety fucking with the Giants.
Yeah, but hey, he had a weird name.
No. But Bruce Smith was a defensive end in the 90s, like early 90s.
Right, it was 2007, right? 2007 what? 2011.
11.
Well,
look at the defense.
Are you talking about the first time they beat the Patriots or the second time?
Both.
First, 2007.
Did you still have Antonio Pierce?
I think we had him in both.
In both?
He was like our last good linebacker that we've had, like, at all.
Yeah.
Yep. No, John Beeson was pretty good. But, you know.
You guys need to talk when I'm looking for stuff.
I'm trying to. But
dead air, son, all day.
So, first time for
the air all day.
First time for me visiting here, I totally just threw up.
You just threw up now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready to go though?
I'm ready. I'm about to take another shot.
There you go, dude. There you go, bro.
The problem is I fucking psych myself out when I'm taking shots, and if I fucking like slow down, it doesn't work. I don't know. I'm a bitch.
That's the Irish.
That's basically what I'm getting at.
You'll be all right, dude.
But like, I don't know. I'll propose a toast right now, and
all right,
I'll be fine.
I'll toast you, man.
You want a toast?
I want to pass out.
Are you looking for something that you don't remember what you're looking for?
Yeah, you need help, Fudge?
Fudge, you remember what you're looking for?
No, I know what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for fucking Google to load.
Remember the first time I came on here and we were talking about Sonny Gray, and I was
there
drawing.
He is.
He's right there.
I was drawing.
Remember when he finally answered Diddles back?
And I
fuck you, man.
No, and I couldn't fucking remember what we were talking. I was like, what the fuck were we talking about? And you actually paused recording the episode to figure out what we were talking
That's
about.
before we were
Video.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we're live now, so people can just fuck off. Fucking.
All right. Well, here's my toast.
All right, here we go.
This one's for my schizophrenic friend. He's good people.
Michael Johnson, Gabriel Wilson,
Oh, Gabriel,
Craig Dahl.
Jabril Wilson.
Jabril?
Go through positions here. We're
I have
doing.
them all here, so what do you want me to do? Defensive backs?
Start with
James
defense.
Butler.
Start with defense. Do line to linebacker to safety to cornerback.
All right, defensive lineman. Jay
And only do starters.
Aford.
Oh,
it's
say
all listed.
human.
Barry Cofield, Russell Davis, William Joseph, Fred Robbins, Michael Strahan,
Starters. Bro.
Dave Tuttle.
Starters.
It doesn't
bro.
give me that. It's just I have it all.
You can't look up depth chart.
Justin Tuck, O.C. Umanura.
good was
Linebackers.
O.C. Human.
Blackburn, Kiwanuka, Mitchell, Pierce.
No,
Yeah,
that's not how
no,
I
he
say
was
that.
the he was the linebacker.
Kiwanuka bounced between line and
Linebacker.
linebacker.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking about a safety, right?
Yeah.
Butler, Johnson, Wilson, Dahl.
No, so maybe it was 2011 he was there.
Now you make me find 2000. All right. Oh.
They have Quentin Demps for a little while. Is that who you're thinking of?
No. It doesn't really
It
matter.
doesn't matter because Jamal
Yeah,
Adams
that's
is the best safety in the league right now. Bombshell.
You think he's the best safety in the league?
I do. Yep.
I'm so.
Do you even know any other?
It's
I mean, there's
He's
some other
fucking-
good ones like
He's
Tyrann
good.
Matthews. Good.
the whole
The
thing.
Honey
is,
Badger's good.
he is the Jets. He's the face of the franchise.
Did you
right
see
now.
him fucking level Jarrett Cook like 4 feet out of bounds in the Pro
Yeah,
Bowl?
dude. Loved it.
I tagged my girlfriend in that because obviously she's a Saints fan, and I thought it was great.
Yeah, dude. So when was the last time someone puked on the podcast?
5 minutes ago.
No. Yeah. Thanks, guy.
Hey, when was the last time somebody puked on the podcast and came back into the room?
That's a rare one. Usually they fall in the shower. Kyle.
Did he come back in the room?
I came back in
No.
the room, took another shot, and opened another beer.
My man.
I went to a.
You might have done that last episode, dude. You might have gone
I
and
think you did.
No.
I think you did.
I've
like your
never.
thing.
I swear on
Did you
everything
get all
that
in the
is
bowl?
holy.
I don't have to bleach anything?
No, you're good.
My man. Because I just cleaned it.
There was a little bit on the
I
seat,
might
and I
have peed in
wiped
the seat
it.
a little.
I
Not the
promise.
seat, but like the back part.
I'll check again before I leave, but
No,
I'm pretty
You're
sure
good.
you're good.
I'll take care of you.
Probably a quick wipe.
I'll make you look tomorrow. Dude.
No,
We
I'm
are at
almost
2 hours, so I'm gonna give us like, I'll give us like 10 minutes because
All right.
I do need to go home and get some rest because I need
We
to
got
be
a
ready
big
for
day
tomorrow.
ahead of us, boys.
I want to be. I don't want to be hungover for tomorrow. I want to be fucking pumped and ready to go.
I'm so yeah, dude. It's gonna be so hard to go to bed tonight.
You're excited, dude.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be a good game. I mean, we finally have a Super Bowl without the Patriots in it, boys. Come on,
So
and that's something we can
Okay.
all fucking agree on.
So
Thank
yeah,
fuck.
absolutely. So you're a Giants fan. You're obviously not a Giants fan. Besides the Giants Super Bowls, what's your favorite Super Bowl you've ever seen?
Ooh.
That's a good
I can
fucking
tell
question.
you. I can tell you right now. Mine is
It's
Steelers
not when I
Cardinals.
won all the boxes
Mine is
without gambling.
Mine is Steelers Cardinals.
That was a great Super Bowl.
That's
When the-
We were at Jeff's house. I remember
that's
that.
my
and fucking
favorite
what's his
Super
name?
Bowl of all time.
Picked off
James Harrison.
Kurt
Warner.
Kurt Warner. That was
But
great.
the fucking
dude,
drive-
the Cardinals were gonna win.
The Steelers,
Yeah.
that last Steelers drive of that game, when they went down the field, they went like 92 yards down the field with like a minute and 8 seconds.
Great
left
thing
or
about
something
football,
like
man.
that.
Like you think a team could be winning. Like who thought the Texans weren't going to win 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago?
The reason why that's my favorite Super Bowl is
Which one?
because Steelers Cardinals, Roethlisberger hit Santonio
Raped
Holmes.
2 women, I think.
Yeah, well, that's another story for another day, Kobe.
2 stories. Get it? Because I think he may have.
Roethlisberger went like 92 yards, whatever it was, in a minute and 8 seconds, and he hit Holmes in the fucking corner of the
With the
end zone.
fucking
that was
2
a
tiptoes,
great
yeah.
catch.
And then the
That
next
was a
year,
good catch.
Holmes was on the Jets.
He was.
And did
And I was
shit.
like, no, he was awesome, bro.
I'll never forget when we
He was
signed.
he was like Mark Sanchez's safety blanket, aside from his left guard's asshole.
When we signed Holmes.
What year was that? It's Santonio, right?
2009, I think it was.
Holmes,
When we signed
Jets,
him, I was
stats.
with my girlfriend. Or no, I'm sorry. I was on the phone with my girlfriend. I forget. were one of my ex-girlfriends, and she was like talking to me, and I was like, "Oh, babe, I gotta go," and she's like, "What do you mean you gotta go?" I was like, "Jet just did something." And I like called Pat Dan, my buddy from California, and we just started talking shit for like a half hour.
That was the year. That was the first year they went to the AFC Championship. Was the first year they had Holmes. The first year they lost when they lost to the Colts.
I'm trying to think. I
don't know why this is so hard to just get stats. Like, just all right, go.
Sanchez fucking like hit him big time the second year.
For sure.
When they went to the Steelers, when they played the year they beat New England.
Those two runs, man.
Yo, he was. Oh my God! In 2011, he was targeted 101 times, and he had 51 receptions.
Who are we talking about?
Santonio
That was the year they got rid of him.
No, that's the first year he was on the Jets.
2011?
2011, 2012, 2013. Those were the years. No, 2010 to 2013 were the years he was on the Jets.
Yeah.
Dude, that is bad. Half your catches or half your targets?
That doesn't matter. He had a huge catch in the fucking divisional round against the Patriots, and the Jets beat New England in New England.
Not once did he get even close to 1,000 yards. 740.
They beat New England in New England, and he had a huge touchdown. I don't care.
270, 450.
No, let's not talk about you.
Number 10 on the field, number 1 in my heart.
You were saying Holmes is amazing?
No,
dude, he was barely a number 3 receiver all those years.
How many touchdowns did he have?
Let's see. Touchdowns.
11.
2010, he had 6. 2011, he had 8, which was clearly his best year, even though he only got 50% of the passes thrown to him. All these 4 years, 1 and 1. Yeah, he was. No, I remember him being a huge disappointment for the Jets.
Yeah, he was
like he might have done some cool shit here and there, but he was a disappointment, dude.
What? So I want to go back to his original question. I want to go talk about the shitty Jets. Favorite Super Bowl you've ever seen?
Yeah,
because I'm trying to think.
Besides the Giants,
besides
take
Giants.
your Giants fandom and
I
put it
was
aside.
just so sick of the Patriots the whole time, dude.
I think
it's all it's ever been.
I think one of my favorite was Colts versus Bears.
That was a good one.
Because I remember
Colts Saints was good too.
I remember it was like pouring in Miami.
Yeah.
And it was Rex Grossman as quarterback.
Thomas Jones,
Rex Grossman
bro.
is my quarterback.
Yeah, dude.
Thomas Jones
I do like
was
that
their
one a lot.
running back too.
Thomas Jones, who was Devin Hester, was the.
Remember I called it? Remember I called it?
You did. At the we were at the
I
swamp.
didn't know anything, dude. It was like my 30 years being a football fan or whatever. I was like, I'm all drunk. I'm telling you right now, Hester's returning this kick. You guys like, shut the fuck up,
Shut the fuck up, Fudge.
And he did it, dude.
Before you said that, the week before, they were asking Tony Dungy about Devin Hester, and Tony Dungy's like, I appreciate what it is, but we're not scared of Devin Hester. We're punting the ball to Devin Hester.
Mistake. Although
we're kicking the ball to Devin Hester. Like, we're not going to not
I mean,
kick
the
the ball
Colts
to
won
Devin
that game,
Hester.
so Tony Dungy wasn't scared.
Well, he was.
I know what you mean.
So that kickoff return, you call it. He runs back for a kickoff. We're like, holy shit. And then next kickoff, they fucking punt it through the fucking end zone and shit.
Yeah.
Tony Dungy was like, all right, we're not doing that again. I fucking clearly mistake that. That was a
was
great
unbelievable,
Super Bowl.
man.
It wasn't a good Super Bowl. It was just it was a good memory for me. That Super Bowl was fun.
It was a lot of fun. Was that your dad's house? Or
That was
it
at the
still your-
swamp. The apartment, the condos, my dad's condo.
I think the second best Super Bowl that I've ever seen.
And when we're saying these answers, it's not how good of the game was. It's just like what you remember, like experiencing that game.
Well, I'm going by like the Steelers Cardinals is how good the game was.
It was a great game, yeah.
Yeah. But
It's hard to remember Super Bowls, dude.
I think my favorite Super Bowl ever, aside from the Steelers Cardinals, is anytime New England has lost.
Yeah.
Whether
Which
it's to
isn't
the
much.
Giants, who the hell the Eagles? I don't like the Eagles.
Who is it? But that's all they've lost to, right?
Big Dick Foles, Big Dick Nick.
NFC
They
East.
lost to Giants twice and the Eagles once.
Yeah, but I think
They didn't
lost
lose
to
anyone
someone
else.
It's just the East they've lost to
Didn't
the
they
NFC
lose
East.
to someone else?
No, I don't think so. They should have lost to the fucking
Falcons.
Falcons. Thank you.
So what's Brady?
My
3
God,
and 3?
they should have
3 and
lost
3 in
that.
Super Bowls.
That shit
But
had to be fixed, dude.
I won like $4,000 on that, so I'm cool with
I
that.
actually
Wait,
won a couple
so-
$100 at your
Yeah,
house too.
I'm
So,
cool with
So
that.
do you consider, put your Jets fandom aside, put your Giants fandom aside, I'm going to put my Jets fandom aside. Do you consider more appearances in the Super Bowl making you the best of all time? Or do you consider going to 4 Super Bowls and winning all 4, making you the best of all time.
Well, it's like the LeBron argument too. I mean,
I don't.
He's like what 3-6 now?
LeBron, yeah.
3-5, like.
But Brady's
Well,
what?
here's the deal. There's no argument. The Patriots have been the best team
Brady
the past
lost
2 decades in the
to the
NFL.
Giants twice and the Eagles once. Is that what
And that's
it was?
it. And that's it.
And
They should have lost to the Seahawks when they decided to have fucking Russell Wilson throw it instead of just give it to fucking Lynch.
Oh my god!
They definitely should have lost to the Falcons. That shit was just, I don't give a fuck who you are. Shit was fixed. Fucking Falcons
Don't
game,
ask
dude.
David Stern that question. He might ask you if you still beat your wife.
28-3 in like the end of the third. Like, get the
Arugula.
fuck out of
You know
here,
what sucks
dude.
too, like, so here's the thing about the Patriots, and I hate the Patriots, and I give them credit, and they should go down as one of the best teams of all time, just for how much
They probably, dude, Belichick is definitely.
like they've been in the Super Bowl more than any team ever, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
In this run. Here's the
no,
thing.
I think ever.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Well,
for sure.
I mean, I don't know. We have to look it up because there's been a lot of decades of football. So
Now you
Come on,
have
Packers
to
and-
you have to weigh in. So all the gates. We don't have to name all the gates, right? We get the spy gate, the ball gate, the deflate gate. We get all those. How much of that really matters? So like I know Patriots fans are like, oh fuck you, it doesn't matter. We won the Super Bowl, right? And I get that. But like how much do you look into the fact that there was always some kind of cheating scandal or some kind of thing? Like that's a weird thing. I'm not saying that from a Jets fan. Like it's really like,
did you see that meme I posted about the Astros and when they won the World Series 2 years ago? when they put Altuve, Brendan, I think his name is
Bregman.
right? Bregman, and then like one other guy. Their home records were like all above 400, and their aways were like 0.4 and shit.
So,
Dude,
that's the thing.
It like seems like nothing because I know Diddles always argues about this. You know, oh, they're still gonna hit the ball. They're still gonna do this. They're still gonna
For sure.
But guess what? Like they're cheating for a reason.
well, and that's
You
the
know?
thing.
so here's the absolute biggest thing. If and I'm not saying this because I'm a Yankee fan, so don't give me that
we're
look
going
that
to
you're about to give me.
I'm just looking at you, buddy.
If you're getting communication that you're getting a specific pitch, that's an advantage.
Oh, for sure.
Of course.
If Altuve
One
if
that I'm
Altuve-
okay with, as long as you don't like. If you're watching film not during a game, and you
That's-
actually recognize a sign and you
That's
give it
one
to
thing.
somebody, I'm all for
But
that.
if Altuve had somebody smacking a trash can with a fucking spatula,
Dude, Altuve
when
wouldn't let
Chapman
people
threw
take his
that
fucking
pitch to
jersey
him,
off. They wouldn't let him take his jersey off. There's no fucking good reason other than he had something. Dude, come on. What could be the reason? Who would make such a fucking huge... No, stop.
I don't
rip it off.
care.
Don't rip it off.
I don't care if it
Come
was
on,
the. I don't
dude.
care
Stop.
if it was the
Don't.
Yankees cheating. If it was the Yankees cheating, I would say the same thing. If you know what pitch is coming down the plate, you have an advantage.
Of course
and I'm
you do.
Sorry.
That's the hardest thing about... That might be the hardest thing in sports.
Well, that's the thing with football. So
And I've heard a lot of silence, a lot of dead silence from Boston fans ever since they fired Alex Cora. I
they're
have
in
not heard
hibernation right
one
now. The
thing from
Patriots-
them.
They're still mourning over the Patriots. They're eating their
Not
pizza that you
one
can't call a pie.
goddamn
Fucking
thing
Boston.
from
Fuck
Red
Boston,
Sox
dude.
fans.
You can't call it a pie.
Well, you know
I
what?
posted
This is a
I
bakery.
posted
You
this
can't call it a
thing.
pie.
Even with the cheating, I can't really complain because the Yankees are the most successful sports franchise like ever. Like, what am I going to
Correct.
bitch about? So,
Correct.
you know what I mean? Like,
No, right.
But I bitch about it as a sports fan. Like, dude, why am I watching sports if you're fucking cheating? You're wasting my time. I don't want to see some fixed bullshit. I want to watch a game that I don't know the outcome to, and I want to see exciting shit happen. That's the whole point of watching sports. That's why I get
you
mad.
sound like you're losing your voice a little, dude.
It's been fucking long.
So what are you
So
guys
what are you
doing
gonna say
Monday?
about
I'll
football?
call out if you want.
I'm just saying, like realistically, if you just look
He's
at
going to
it,
try to get me drunk. That's
Keith,
what it is.
the next time I'm going to see you is WrestleMania. We're watching WrestleMania this
I'm
year.
in, dude. I'm just not going.
I don't care where. No, yeah,
it
it's
was
in
the worst time
Tampa.
of my life.
It's in Tampa.
I'll watch wrestling. Dude, listen.
Let's watch it here.
I'm in, dude.
I'll fucking.
Here's the thing.
I have the WWE network.
You got it? Because they changed it.
Hefe, he's like, Bears Chargers, I think. You're doing it, Hefe. You're doing what you can.
Here's the thing. If you look at the Patriots numbers and how many Super Bowls they won, how many they've been to, like, you have to say they're the greatest franchise of all time, the greatest run of all time. But there is things to it, like, oh, they did this, they did this, they did this. So, like, it sucks that, like, it sucks that they did all that and there's those questions.
Yeah.
Like, you want to be like, oh, this is all, like, this is how it happened. They're just so much better. And, of course, everyone
The first two Super Bowls were legit. When they beat the Rams and when they beat the Panthers and the Eagles. And then after that, it was just like, what are you doing? Why are you trying to cheat?
I understand that everyone hates on the Patriots. So it's, like, so easy to be like, oh, they really did this and they did this. But we don't really know. Like, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish we could just fucking know.
The thing that drives me nuts with the Patriots is I get a video on my news feed fucking once a year for the last 3 years of Brady sitting underneath the fucking center and
Sucking
the play clock gets low and he turns around and looks somewhere and goes,
and all of a sudden the play clock's
and
back
the play
up.
clock goes back up to 25.
There's so many things.
It's like, what the
and there was a whole
and if you talk to a Patriots fan about this, they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. He was probably waving to his wife.
and there's a whole thing with the Titans.
First of all, his wife's not at those games because his wife is a fucking supermodel and she's got something else going on.
She's banging some dude who's not Tom Brady.
Yeah,
straight.
Probably Gronk bombshell.
Oh, Gronk fucking tore that pussy up, dude. He tore Giselle's pussy
probably
up.
Brady's
3 seconds. Seeing Gronk all over everything is the most annoying thing ever, dude.
Probably.
Gronk is
I love Gronk, dude.
So Gronk had a fucking.
If he was actually be funny, and shit, but it's just annoying. Like, he's not.
He's just a frat boy who's like
Gronk
7'5" and jacked.
Gronk had a fucking beach house party today, and fucking Triple H and Stephanie McMahon were there. I saw a picture on Instagram. Triple H actually posted it to his Instagram, and he was like,
that day off hooking.
"Wait, no." So Triple H goes, "Hey Gronk, thanks for inviting us to your party. You should come to our party in August. I heard it's the biggest party in the summer. It's in Boston, SummerSlam. Gronk is going to start professional wrestling at some point, I think.
Dude, I'll never forget. Rest in peace, Ed Fava, my gay uncle. We were watching wrestling one time, and he goes, He's like, I like wrestling. He's like, I've been to a SummerSlam. He's like, I've seen all those men in tights.
Dude, Joe Rogan said it best, man. He's like, not that there's anything wrong with it, but wrestling's fucking gay.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of jack dudes oiled up, rolling around with like 90% of their clothes off. It's fucking gay. Boys, let's call it a night. 2:20, huh? I gotta get some rest.
What?
No, we haven't done that in
let's do it. Let's all do a shot.
Thank God I don't have to rap.
Yeah, we're not. No, we're not doing that.
Oh man,
That's one more thing for me
because
to do.
I don't want everybody to fucking steal your thunder when you start getting beats and they're like, why isn't DYlon rapping? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's no. I appreciate
I'm
that.
sitting right here in this chair, and I'm already 5 of the greatest rappers
when
of all
I'm like
time.
lifting an Oscar or something, is it a Grammy or a Grammys for music? Right? When I'm like lifting a Grammy, I'm like,
yes.
I just want to thank DYlon for not rapping that one time.
For being the 5 greatest rappers of all time.
He was about to spit hot fire.
Because I don't know anybody else named DYlon.
I know 5 other people. All right, let's cheers.
Pour one. Hang on.
Hey, come on, guy.
I'm not taking a shot because I'm driving.
Just pretend you are, though, and pour some of that water in there.
Thank God you're driving.
I won't pour water in the fucking...
Shut the fuck up. Pretend you're taking a shot, Fudge.
It's a bunch of rum.
Your wife.
Edit that out.
Whatever it was, she drove last time, and I got scared.
To DYlon.
And to
what will be
to Colin Cowherd's prediction.
Shut the fuck up. I love you, DYlon. Shut the fuck up. To what will be the best Super Bowl party in the history of this house.
And
because Irish halftime is a go. Fucking cheers, boys. You can do Molly Cyrus in the other room.
Also to Colin Cowherd's prediction of the Jets hosting the AFC Championship in 2020. Let's go.
Let's go.